Mic check, mic check. 1 2 1 2. Mic check.
Mic check, mic check. 1 2 3 1 2 3.
Matt White and the employees of this
Hello and welcome back to Jal Panther Sports. Today we have a very good matchup between your Jal Panthers, your 5-1 Jal Panthers, and your 6-0 Loving Falcons football teams. Tonight, our sponsors making this possible is the City of Jal, Panther Energy, Iron Horse Sports Grill, Nana's Cafe, Jal Schools, Jal Dental Clinic, Woolworth Library, Panther Drive-In, and Eunice Pump and Supply. So tonight, weather should not play a big factor in this game.
Pretty clear out here.
Yeah, it looks pretty clear. No wind.
I mean, we're inside, so I couldn't really.
Yeah, we're
really
inside.
tell, but
Looks like hair's kind of flowing out there. Hopefully it's going to go Jal's way and not push back on the ball.
and once they switch sides, the wind goes the other way. But
Yeah, exactly. Once they flip back, we're
Yeah.
going to need the weather to go the other way. But yeah, tonight should be a good matchup. So last game against Capitan
Yep.
was a blowout for your Jal Panthers, taking the win 50-0. Hopefully, Jal's looking to put that game away as soon as possible. Nober Cervantes played a big role in that game, scoring 4 touchdowns and a 2-point conversion, leading your Jal Panthers to victory. That was a wild one last week in Capitan. Sun was right in the camera.
it really was. There was no power.
No power.
And I couldn't really pay attention to the game because I was down there trying to connect everything.
And worst thing, I left Jockson alone.
And then once we got the power on, the sun was still up, so the glare was hitting on the camera. And you could see me trying to fix it, but I can't really hold the camera and the blanket and talk at the same time.
Yeah, everyone was texting me. They're like, what's going on with the camera? Why is the camera glaring? And then I was like, oh, it's because the sun's glaring right in it. And they're like, oh, well, why do we have no broadcast? I'm like, just calm down. Calm down. We'll get it up.
And then once the sun went over the hill, the game finished. So the Panthers did really well.
So they literally mercy ruled. That was your first mercy rule of the season, building a little bit of momentum going into that bye week. So Jal, didn't they let off? They didn't have practice for a whole week because of that bye week. Let the Panthers get a little bit of rest. Coach Giles was hoping they're going to come in and get a strong run up to this game. So Coach Giles expects the Falcons to be fired up and ready to compete in this game. 6-0. We'll see if they can get their first loss tonight.
We really do expect it.
We're hoping for it, aren't we?
Yep.
So we have some lookout players for tonight. For your Loving Falcons, your lookout players will be Bobby Peraz.
And Caleb Rodriguez.
Yep, and Kazea Lujan, which is your second running back of the night. We're going to look out for those players. Their numbers are number 15, that is Rodriguez. Number 3 is Paras, and number 8 is Zacharias.
Zacchaeus?
Hopefully I said that right. No, it's Zacharias. I don't know if maybe I'm saying it wrong. You want to try to say it?
Zacarias. That's what it'd be in Spanish. But
Oh, yeah.
I wouldn't know.
Well, we were close. Anyways, your lookout players for the Jal Panthers, we have tonight, Cash Taylor, Ito Arroyo, which was against Kermit, was your leading rusher, had about literally 4 rushing touchdowns. So kind of the same as Norbert Cervantes last game. And then you have David Gaitan. We're looking for him to be a big backer tonight and hopefully come up with some big stops because, game plan. Loving is going to want to throw the ball.
So yeah, from talking with Adam, he looked out that they're kind of more of a balanced team with running and throwing. And then I think he mentioned, was it Caleb who had 1,000?
Yeah, Caleb on the season has, let's find that paper. Caleb on the season has 100 attempts for 1,034 yards.
So we might see and probably will see a bunch of passing from that, which I think the Jal Panthers are kind of used to it, no?
Yeah, well, they've seen a lot of passing teams,
Exactly.
but their passing defense has been kind of breaking apart.
Yeah, they can't really just find it real quick
Yeah.
right there. It takes a little second. But maybe after this week of rest, they probably just needed time to energize because it was a game every week. Every week.
Exactly.
A good week was nice.
Yeah, needing to recover from all those tired days because I tell you, they'll come.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll see. Hopefully, Jal can get back to their bread and butter, running the ball. They don't pass much, but when they do, it's pretty crucial.
Probably towards Ito.
Yeah, Ito is going to be a big part of the game tonight, as well as your leading receiver, I believe. So we'll see what happens tonight, and we will go into our sponsors now from the city of Jao.
Oh, yeah, and to finish it off, this is from Jackson Ramos and
Adam Juarez.
Mayor Matt White and the employees of the city of Jal are proud of their Jal Panthers. They know with determination and hard work, anything is possible. Way to go, Jal Panthers! For information on the city of Jal, call 395-3340. That's 395-3340. The city of Jal, 309 South Main Street. The city of Jal is a proud supporter of all Lee County athletics and academics. Way to go, Jal Panthers! Mayor Matt White and the employees of the city of Jal are proud of their Jal Panthers. They know with determination and hard work, anything is possible. Way to go, Jal Panthers! For information on the city of Jal, call 395-3340. That's 395-3340. The city of Jal, 309 South Main Street. The city of Jal is a proud supporter of all Lee County athletics and academics. Way to go, Jal Panthers!
Panther Energy is excited for the Jal Panthers and proud of all the Jal students' great success this year. Panther Energy is your one stop for construction, dirt work, and environmental remediation. Panther Energy, 1179 South 3rd Street in Jal, or call 575-395-2654, 575-395-2654 for more information. Panther Energy, a proud supporter of all Lee County athletics.
When you want an old-fashioned meal that hits the spot every time, you have to try Nana's Cafe in Jal. Nana's Cafe is known for their delicious home-cooked meals. Whether it's breakfast, lunch, or dinner, you'll never be disappointed. Call 395-2132. That's 395-2132. Nana's Cafe, 301 South Main Street in Jal, is a proud supporter of the Jal community and Jal athletics. Everyone from Nana's Cafe is cheering you on all the way, Jal Panthers.
Iron Horse Sports Grill is now open. Burgers, wings, steaks, salads, pastas, oysters, and tons more, all delish. Check out their full online menu on Facebook under Iron Horse Sports Grill. Open Monday through Friday from 6 a.m. to 9 p.m. and Saturday from 7 a.m. to 3 p.m. For takeout orders, just call 395-2109. That's 395-2109. Iron Horse Sports Grill, a taste you'll remember. 204 East Kansas Avenue.
When you want an old-fashioned meal that hits the spot every time, you have to try Nana's Cafe in Jal. Nana's Cafe is known for their delicious home-cooked meals. Whether it's breakfast, lunch, or dinner, you'll never be disappointed. Call 395-2132. That's 395-2132. Nana's Cafe, 301 South Main Street in Jal, is a proud supporter of the Jal community and Jal athletics. Everyone from Nana's Cafe is cheering you on all the way, Jal Panthers.
Hello and welcome back. I'm your host, Adam Juarez, and
Jackson Ramos.
we are back from that little commercial break. So Jal has won the toss, elected to receive, hoping to get a little bit of some
Yards.
yards into the end zone. You
And
literally took the
touchdown.
words out of my mouth. And a touchdown
Yeah.
on their opening drive.
Please.
Because you know what happens whenever they don't get a touchdown on the first drive.
They get frustrated.
They get frustrated.
But that was only the first time. After it happened over and over, they got a little better mentally.
Mm-hmm.
But both teams are coming out. Here we have the Loving Falcons.
Also, what I've noticed about Loving is their defense loves to take the ball away.
Really?
Yeah, I was watching the film, and their defense can take the ball away. They can hit hard, and they can. I seen this one guy literally get hit so hard that the ball just flew up into the air.
And they caught it or what?
They caught it and took it back for a touchdown. Not scare the boys any, but,
Field's quiet. Waiting for the kick.
literally, we need the crowd to hype us up. If you're at home watching on your TV, Jackson,
Scream at your TV.
scream at your TV. And there's the kick from number 31, received by Sebastian Royal. Number 16 tries to break to the left. Nothing going there for Sebastian. Falls down right on his side there at the 30-yard line. So that's what Jal will take over possession.
Nothing really did there. There's a bunch of them running straight towards you. And there was a little short kick, too.
Yeah,
So
little.
landing around the 25-yard line. They moved up. It's the first down for the Jal Panthers. He moved up like 7, right?
Yeah, gained about 7.
Okay. And that's a first down for the Jal Panthers.
First down, Jal Panthers. Let me get my stat sheets out here.
Can only go uphill from this. Come on, Jal Panthers.
Go uphill from here. So here comes Nobert. He's going to have his 2 backers in the backfield, something you never usually see. There's a snap going to Andre. Andre gets a quick breakaway to the left side, finds a lot of running room there, and goes up to the 45-yard line on the Falcons territory. So first play, Jal gets right into the Falcon territory there.
That looks to be around like 20 yards to 15, 18.
24, 25 yards there for
25.
Andre.
With 11 and 40 seconds on the clock right now. First down for the Jal Panthers. Let's see what they're going to do now. Pass it again to Andre or Ito. Or pass it to,
So double backers in the backfield again. There's a snap, but snap's going to go to Ito. Ito takes it himself and goes up about 6 yards. So Ito Arroyo goes up for about 6. Good blocking there by the O-line. That's another thing you want to see tonight is blocking from Jal's side. This last game against Capitan and Kermit, their O-line has been pretty dominant. Got some,
Destroying out there.
yeah.
They had a yard gain of 8.
8. Yep.
6. With 4 to go for a first down.
Oh, yeah, it was 6. I had 6 marked down. So here comes the snap again for Nobert. Quarterback dropped, kept himself, and goes up the middle for some room. Gets a first down a little bit more, so we're going to call it a gain of 5 there for Nobert Cervantes.
Start of the play looks like he kept the ball, and then one of the Loving kind of pushed through in, but he hit Novert a little bit to the side to the point where he could get back up, keep moving. So that was good.
Yeah, the old line kind of let him in there, so Nobert had to make way of his own and kind of push himself through the line there.
They pushed over to 1, and then as he was pushed in, I think he was a little bit pushed back, made it in.
Which isn't a bad thing. Josh still's up and going.
Still the first quarter, 10-23.
So here it comes again for Nobert.
And there's a snap taken by
There's a snap taken by Nobert. Nobert is dropped and sacked in the backfield. That's going to give him a loss of about 5. So Nobert there tried to make something happen. There is nothing going to happen for Nobert. Defense broke right in.
Kept it in, tried to run to the left side of the field from Jal Panther side, and looks like he ran through, grabbed him by the side, just dropped him down.
Literally threw him down.
But he got up like nothing, so we're good.
It was a little dangerous if you ask me. So here comes a back again, 2nd and 15 for Jal. You know, I'm not even logged into Boxcast right now. There's a snap. Snap's going to go to Andre. Andre finds a lot of running room. Gets up to... He's still going. He bounced off about 3 tackles. Goes up into the left side. And for a Jal Panther flag. Every time Jal does this, there is a flag. And Fight Song is playing and stopped.
So made it right there.
We'll see who the flag was on there. I'm guessing it's probably on Jal if they made us come all the way back. Waiting on a call from the white-capped official. Oh, maybe it's on. Oh, who's it on?
Looks like he's going to go talk to the coach.
Yep, sitting here and anticipating this call. Coach Giles probably just is not very happy about it.
Good play by Andre, though, with a really good run, too.
Yeah, so 3rd down and call it 5 for Jal. That gain was a gain of 10 for Andre Rodriguez. Let's go ahead and add that as well. So Andre already coming for a total of 25 yards. Hands the ball off again to number 11 and gets swallowed up in the backfield. Gain nothing there. So 0. So 4th down. Go ahead and put a 0 there for Ito. Jackson, take it away while logging the box cast.
4th down on the 5-yard line. So 5 to go, basically. On the 30-yard line, so 5 to go. Looks like there was no change to where I think they were pushed back 2,
And the Panthers are going for it on 4th down.
And instead of kicking it, looks like they're going to go for it. Waiting on the call. And there's a timeout
Called by the Jal Panthers.
by Norbert Cervantes right there.
So kind of a good timeout for me while okay, that's perfect. I got the email address wrong.
The email and password provided could not be indicated. Okay.
I hate when I do that because I'm trying so fast, so I mess up everything.
The password is...
Don't say it. One time I almost made that mistake. Okay, we're in. So timeout called here by Jal. Let's go ahead and get.
I'm looking here. Eunice is at Hagerman.
Ooh, yeah. So we will have updates on the Eunice games too as well. Just in case you don't want to go watch their commentators, you want to watch us.
Exactly.
So here we go. Now Jal is coming back onto the field. Coach is coming off. Manager's coming off.
Time is 8:37 on the clock.
I'm getting all this stuff situated because I do not want to mess with it anymore. So let's go ahead and.
Is just for you. So Jal students of all ages, come on down.
We have a student section. There's a snap from Norbert. Ito's going to keep it himself and go to the right side. Goes up and gets a 1st down, a gain of 7. So they're going to go ahead and give it to him. So 7. Ito has ran for 13 yards on 3 carries. Andre, 25 yards on 2 carries.
That was a good call by them. Instead of kicking and losing the ball, they ran through it. Trust me.
Not saying Andre couldn't kick that far because I'm pretty sure he could.
Could have.
And he'd probably make it right through the things.
But at the same time, it's the first play, it's the first quarter, nothing else to lose.
So, yeah, obviously Jal's going to go for that, try to get a 1st down, which paid off. They got it. 2 field back now. Andre gets it again, goes to the left side. Up, and away goes for the end zone for a Jal Panther touchdown. 1, 2.
So this time, touchdown. 6-0 at 8:04 on the clock.
So a gain of 24 there for Andre, and a touchdown goes for Andre as well.
Good morale boost for the Jal Panthers right there, and
so
good thing to get in Loving's heads right there.
Exactly, yeah. So how many 1st downs do you think we had that drive? 1, 2, 3, 4?
Yes, I believe so. And the PAT is good, I think.
So up and good for Andre. After using his legs, he's going to use them one more time and kick that extra point right through the uprights. So gives Jal another point, 7-0 right there. Jal's running offense killed Loving right there. They need to try to find something and solve that problem because Jal will run the ball right through you all game long.
7-0.
Good starting drive there. And we were just talking about that. The first drive touchdown is going to be crucial for Jal, and they got it, getting a little bit of momentum going into this game, getting a little bit of happiness and adrenaline in their blood and getting their nerves out of their system. That is Jal, 7 to Loving 0.
Now, that was just the first play for the Jal Panthers. We haven't seen what Loving could do yet for this time. So we talked about how they could be passing really long from, like you said, 40 yards?
Yeah.
Exactly.
We've seen in warm-ups, and that guy can sling the ball.
So as they kick, try to run, we don't know what their running game is.
Yeah,
They
exactly.
decide to run. But their passing is great.
Well, we know their lead rusher, Bobby Perales, has 56 carries for a total of 634 yards on the season. So if you ask me, I would say that is a pretty dominant running back. Andre kicks the ball, was going to go out of bounds, but number 14 got a little eager there and wanted to try to return that. Gets it and slips on the floor. That was 14, Giovanni Ruiz.
Talking with the running back, looks like they have a pretty well-balanced team there. But anything can happen. Jal Panthers could pick up the ball, or they just stop them at fourth down.
Exactly. So first down, Loving Falcons, they're going to have the ball at their own 15 now. We'll see what Loving can do with the ball. Uh-oh. That didn't go as I planned. Okay, so let's go ahead and get rid of some of this stuff. There's a lot of stuff right here.
And 18's running.
There's a snap. Going to throw the ball to number... I can't see the number, but that was a very successful pass. He's still up and going. He's trying to break away there. Gets to Jal's 50 and finally brought down at around the 48-yard line. Coverage was blown there from Jal. That was number... What number is that? 18?
So start of the play, 18 ran to the right side of the quarterback. And that's where he passed it to him.
And that was Caleb Lujan, I believe. That was another one I said to look out for. He has 145 yards receiving on the season, so that is your lead receiver as well for Loving. So we'll see how big he can come into play tonight.
That was a 47-yard line. 47-yard run.
So now in Jal's territory, here comes a snap. Good snap there, handled by Caleb. Now hands the ball off to number 3. That was number 3 on the run, Bobby Perales. Jal stuffed him there for only a gain of 1. I wish I would have kept some. I wish I would have bought a ball. I wish I would have printed some more stat sheets so I could have took both stats.
Both teams?
Yeah, because I just took what do you call them? The Falcons. I just took the Panther stats. I didn't take Falcon stats. Which now I know next week to be prepared for that.
Second down for Loving. Looks like they only gained a yard of 1.
So what is that? A 2nd and 9 for Loving. Here comes a snap. Caleb drops back to pass. Goes to number 14. David Gaithan hits him hard. That was another name we wanted to look out for. Hits him hard right in the chest and drops him down.
Third down for Loving.
A little bit of shoulder check. Number 14 kind of shoulder checked Andre there.
Time is 6:43 into the first quarter.
This is a big rivalry here, especially in basketball. They will go head-to-head all night long.
In basketball.
Which is a good thing. You want to see a nice physical game out here, but not to the point where there's a full-on brawl on the field. So here comes a snap once more for Caleb Rodriguez.
Waiting.
There's a snap. Drops back to pass. Looking. Jesus Carrion coming at him fast. Goes to number 14, though. Gets it away before Jesus hits him. And that was number 14 on the completion. Giovanni Ruiz once again dropped hard. Who hit him?
Gain of 2.
Yeah, gain of 2.
I don't think no one hit him. He caught the ball but slipped on the floor. Nobody.
Oh. So he slipped and caught the ball. Nobody really hit him.
Yeah, because he caught it and fell forward a bit. So it was just a yard gain of 2. Fourth down for the Loving Falcons.
So 4th and 7.
Which is great.
They'll probably go to their passing again because that first pass got on 47 yards on the first play. So Jal's going to try to stop them here.
Looks like they're going to go for it.
Yep.
They might pass it to 18 unless Jal Panthers is already looking at him already. So I doubt it.
Here comes the snap. Drops back to pass again. Jesus coming in at him fast, but Caleb Rodriguez escapes out to the sideline and gets a Loving Falcon first down at the 30-yard line of Jal. So now first down, Loving. I don't know what else to say for that. Coverage was there.
That was smart. So the Jal Panthers were blocking and covering, but all the passes, all the players for Loving were on the left side. So it left the right side open, and the quarterback just decided, let's go for it. And he went for it, and he was just pushed out of bounds. But at that point, that was for like another first down. So
yeah, you're really too late at that point. But at least you stopped him. No touchdown there. So we're going to give him a couple more downs. Hopefully Jal stops him, makes him turn the ball over. There's a snap. 15 throws it. A quick little screen pass to number 14. Gets a gain of about 3, I would say.
He passed it to 14?
Yeah, I believe that was Giovanni, no? Oh, no.
That's 18, no?
That is 18.
Yeah.
So it was 18 Caleb Luan. That's their leading receiver, which we've only seen them look to him a couple times. The first target was literally blown up, and the second target was completed for about 3 yards. So there's for, what was his name? I forgot. Caleb. There's 2 Calebs on the team.
Really?
So we'll give him a new set of downs. Second down and 7, I mean.
There's a snap. Looks like he's going to pass.
Caleb has somewhere to go. Gives it to number 82, I believe, for a
first down.
first down. So that was number 82, Trey Tarvin. So let's see. Where's he at on here? He's not even on my stat sheet.
82.
Yeah. Yeah, he's not even on the stat sheet for receiving, so that must be his first reception of the season. So first reception of him goes for a first down.
First down for the
And
Loving Falcons.
puts the Loving Falcons in the red zone. Hopefully they can score in the red zone, unlike the Dallas Cowboys.
What do you mean you want them to score?
No, I said,
Oh,
okay.
oh wait, no, I get you.
Here comes the snap. Oh, hard count there by Caleb. Caleb there snaps it. Hands it off to number 3. Bobby Peraz finds a little running room. Gets down to about the 3-yard line, but finally brought down. Not a touchdown there. But there's Bobby Peraz doing what he does best, running right up the middle. Very powerful back there, blasting right through our middle linebacker. So finally brought down around the 4-yard line for a 1st and 10.
We can really see how balanced the team is. Their passing is great, and their running is more than average.
Yeah, but their defense kind of gives it away a little bit.
Just a little bit, but it's pretty balanced there. And the Jal Panthers are kind of having trouble to switch right in between. We're supposed to look out for a run, or we're supposed to look out for a pass.
Yeah.
And then right here, I think it's going to be a pass.
So their schedule has been pretty easy with the 6-0. Faced about, I believe, there was 4 JV teams. So they're 6-0, but with 4 JV teams. So we don't really know what to expect here against a very powerful Panther team. There's a snap to Bobby Peraz, goes up and fumbled.
Looks like the ball was fumbled.
But no, there will mark him down before.
Call him down.
So we'll just give him a gain of 1 there, which is Bobby. Give him still a 2nd and goal. So we'll just put 2nd and 10 up on there.
3 minutes exactly.
It is 2nd and goal with 2 yards to go. For the
3 minutes left to go in you just said that, Jackson, didn't you?
Yeah.
In your first quarter. Might as well finish it. So here,
Coming out.
yep, switching sides. Number 14, that's Giovanni. I'm guessing they may look for him here. So here comes the snap for Caleb. So maybe we'll see another hard count. There's a motion. Hands it off to 14. Giovanni. Giovanni looks to go to the right side. Hits hard. And looks like there's a fumble. They fumbled. Ball still up, and Jal's going to the left sideline. That is Norbert Cervantes running fast and hard. They finally do bring him down, though, at the 48-yard line. So good turnover there by Jal, looking like they're taking Loving over there.
I was so confused. It looked like they were holding him back. And as he was holding, I saw the ball in his hand. And like, oh, well, there he is.
Yeah, I was like, I think Norbert has the ball over there because I seen Giovanni fumble. That's what he gets for shoulder checking.
And then, dude, I just thought they were holding Norbert back. And see, you're like,
I wish Norbert would look up here. What if you would like point it at the camera? That'd be so cool.
we're a great start. First down for the Jal Panthers.
So do we count that as a rush? I don't think so. I think we would just count that as as a fumble recovery. So we can go ahead and write that somewhere.
And that was from the 2-yard line to, I think that's a 46-yard line.
Yep, so here comes a snap. Etho's going to take it, runs up the middle, gets up, picked up, and slammed. Only a gain of about 3. Gain of 3 for Etho. Put that on his resume here.
2-yard gain brings up second.
Oh, 2 yards, not 3. 2 yards, not 3. So Jal still has possession. Forgot to put down the score bug. I'm very horrible at running the score bug.
8 yards to go with 1 minute and 52 seconds left on the clock. 7-0 still. Jal Panthers pick up the fumble, and they're on their way for another touchdown. I'd say.
Hopefully. Fingers crossed.
Not jinxing it.
There's a snap to Andre, but there is a flag on the field. He's taken down with only a gain of 2. Looks like it's a very physical game on the field right now.
50-yard line.
So we won't even give him the gain of 2 yet. We're not going to give him negative either. False start goes against Jal, so going to push him 5 yards back. 1, 2, 3, 4. Going to bring him back to about the original line of scrimmage. No. A couple yards back from the line of scrimmage. Hold on, I got to sneeze.
I had to cough a little bit. Bless you.
Thanks, Jackson. All you guys at home better have said bless you.
Yeah, I better have. Going on the 45-yard line.
All these papers, I don't even know what to do with them. I know Jal's roster. I really only
Makes you
need
look
Loving.
professional, huh?
It does, huh? I look like Ron up here.
Yeah, with 1 minute and 37 seconds, great for the Jal Panthers first down.
There's a snap to Norbert, trying to push him up a little bit. No, nothing, so give him a gain of 2. 1.
Maybe got up to the original line of scrimmage.
As I was saying, good quarter for the Jal Panthers, 7-0.
It looks like 3rd and 11.
So that's only Norbert's second carry of the night. He has 7 yards there, so give him about a 4 yards, 3.5 yards per carry.
Yes.
It's not a bad thing going there for Norbert. Boom, 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 boom,
Looks
boom.
like they were pushed back 5, and looks like they gained 2 yards extra. 3rd down for the Jal Panthers.
So 3rd and long to go. 3rd and 11.
1 minute left on the clock.
Yeah, back even farther than their line of scrimmage. We'll see if they can convert here. Maybe they do the same thing with Andre, hopefully. Andre is very good at pushing through a line. There's a snap, gives it to him up the middle. And trying to pull him, that is number 50.
Looks like Andre got it.
But Andre does
on the play.
get dropped there on the Falcon territory at around the 49, call it the 48-yard line. So give Andre a gain of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 yards. So about 4 carries. He already has almost 50 yards tonight.
4th down for the Jal Panthers. There's only 22 seconds left on the clock. Unless there's a really good run there, he could go for a touchdown. If not, it's probably the end of the first quarter.
We might as well add Andre to our lookout players at this point.
Really great runner.
Everyone is watching him. Mainly because he is the leading rusher already. He probably has enough yards combined.
That's the end of the first quarter.
So that is the end of the first quarter. Let the clock run down. Your score is 7-0. Jal, probably their lowest scoring quarter.
But they're ahead, and that's what's good.
Yeah, they're managing the game very well here. Lucky people that they got that fumble down there, or I believe Loving could have scored.
I thought something else happened because they were holding Norbert back and everything. But you don't expect that from him, so he just had the ball and just started running there. Good for the Jal Panthers.
I was watching them.
What are you watching?
Anyways, yeah, so Jal has been doing good this first quarter. I mean, what else can you say? Very good game managing. Good defense from
Not
Jal.
bad. Against a well-rounded team.
Yeah. Well, very well-rounded team. Their defense is looking good right now as well. You know, there's not much stuff you could say about Loving's defense right now because this drive, they're kind of trying to push us back a little bit harder, trying to fight a little bit harder than they did the first drive. The first drive, Jal kind of just pushed them over and said, nope, this is our drive, and we're going to take you down.
Exactly. And Loving was just right there at the end zone, too, for a touchdown.
And good thing Jal
And
Nober ripped it out of his hands.
And then
So, yep, very physical game out here. We almost seen a full-on brawl already.
I kind of looked like it was, but I don't think it was, like, really. It just looked like it.
There's definitely a lot of trash talk going on. I promise there is trash talk on that field.
Fourth down, 6 yards to go.
So 4th and 6 now for Jal. We just talked that whole thing.
Yes, we did.
Then snapped and over, hands it off to Andre. Andre goes up to the middle. Ooh, but stopped short of the first down. Loving fans get up and go wild. Yep, see, look, trash talk already. I'm telling you.
Don't matter.
Was that a flag?
Yeah.
There is a flag on the field.
Yeah, there is.
So hopefully it's against Loving and Jal moves up. So we'll see what this call is. Officials meet. And I seen the yellow thing flying. I was like, was that a flag?
Yeah, it's there on the floor.
Dirty laundry. Yo, mama ain't going to clean dirty laundry.
They need to go clean their laundry, exactly. Take it to the washer.
Take it to the washer. You know, we have a washer in there in our room. They can go leave it in there if they need to.
Really? Hey, we'll take it real quick so you don't have to throw any more yellow flags.
Yeah, we'll take it. We'll come
take it.
We'll come keep it nice and safe up here.
I don't want to touch the laundry, though.
So here comes the call. Unsportsmanlike on Loving. So that should bring Jal up.
So like you said, there's probably trash talking in there.
I'm telling you, there was some trash talk. It's number 14, I believe, was trash talking.
Got to compete with class.
We're back.
And that was a big penalty.
So big penalty pushes Jal up to a first down and gets another shot at it. No. It doesn't give Jal a first down.
What are the chains moving?
They're going to say it's not Jal's ball. I thought the penalty would have bring Jal up and gave us a first.
The penalty, the Falcons still maintain possession of the ball.
So the Falcons will maintain possession, give it a
But
first and 10.
but they're moved back.
Yeah, moved way back.
Oh, okay.
So there's a snap. Caleb drops back, looks to throw, gives it to number 14, Giovanni Ruiz. David Gaetan was there to take him down, but not before he can get a first down for all of his teammates.
Right on the 49-yard line.
So 14-yard pass there for Caleb. Or Giovanni was on the receiving side of it,
So,
so
looks
he has
like
about 3 targets tonight.
They made up for that flag on the field, so they're back where they started. First down, 11 minutes and 43 seconds left on the clock, 7-0.
So Loving can bounce back pretty easily, as we've seen. Penalties don't really hurt him as well. That ref was swinging his arm.
Stretching out. Getting ready to throw the flag.
Here comes the snap for Loving. Jops back to pass. Giles getting into him. Brandon strips the ball, and Caleb has to go back and just fall on it. So good job there by Brandon Houston. I believe that was another lookout player we had tonight. That's going to bring the Falcons.
Number 54.
You want me to really count those yards?
Oof.
We'll just go 1, 2.
It looked like one of the players didn't even notice he dropped the ball. Like he had it for a second, then he like 5 seconds later he's like, oh, and starts running back.
That's going to bring about 20-something yards. 30 or so.
Back, way back from when they first started too.
I don't even know if I could put a second down and 30. I can probably. Oh yeah, I can. Oh no, I can't. I can only put 3. So we'll just put second down and
10.
19. I can put 19. Can I put 30? What?
And there's the snap.
There's a snap to Caleb. Drops back, way back. Little screen pass. Ooh, Daniel Ornelas hits him hard. And ball was fumbled. But, oh, incomplete pass. Oh, no, it was a fumble. Going to Jal. Good hit there by Daniel Ornelas. And that was Giovanni again that fumbled there.
It's not looking good for the Loving Falcons, but great for the Jal Panthers because now they're even closer for another touchdown.
So all the trash talk just kind of fuels Jal to hit a little bit harder and knock the balls out.
Yeah, for that small little trash talk, it just escalated from way up.
So that chain gain is definitely getting tired out there from moving so much, like Miss
Better
Wilson
have them
just
sweating.
ahead. So first down goes to Jal with 10 minutes and 30 seconds. Oh, my nose feels like something.
They're refilling on water right now.
And 30 seconds out, yeah, we should have had them bring us some water.
Bring some water too.
Bring us some water. If you're listening,
Our throat is getting dry.
if
It's
you're listening right now,
10:30.
first one to bring us some water wins.
With what? A shout out?
Oh, we have waters in here. I believe Miss Carolina has some.
Those tickets are one for $5.
Shout out Miss Carolina.
Thank you.
Thank you.
The proceeds
Uh-oh.
of the 50/50
Almost just
will go
fell.
for breast cancer.
So we are coming back onto the field. Let me take a sip of this water and I will be back.
If you're tuning in right now, you're in for a treat. And Panther Drive-In has lots of them. You may know them from their delicious burgers and fries, chicken strips, steak fingers, or if you have a sweet tooth, ice cream. Panther Drive-In has a broad menu. Open Monday through Saturday from 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. Call 575-395-2173. That's 395-2173 to place your order. Panther Drive-In, another proud supporter of Jal Panthers.
So we have our athletic director running onto the field right now.
It's Coach Richie.
Trying to kick somebody out. Oh.
Someone from the stands?
So Coach Richard is going over there to investigate.
Police right there.
Police.
Give him a little hat,
We would
little
like to
vest too.
remind
Oh my
everyone
God.
that bad behavior at today's athletic events will not be tolerated. Please keep it positive with officials, opponents, coaches, and each other.
I hear some booing going on right now, some loud booing.
Really? I can't hear it.
Was there not booing? I swear I heard boo.
On our side or their side?
I don't know, I couldn't tell.
But they're going over to his side. Anyways, we're watching the football game.
But anyways,
Okay, here's
Jal has the ball.
down.
First and 10 for Jal. Give it to the away home team.
10 and 36
Oh.
There's a penalty flag. With
Ha.
a false start called against the Panthers.
Once you're down, you can't come back up.
And they're moved back, is it 5?
Yep. So move back 5 yards. First and come on, scorebug. Cooperate with me today.
Ball at the 22-yard line for a 1st and 15 now for the Panthers.
Mm-hmm.
We just need a good run and we're good from there.
A very good run.
Silence.
Silence. Da, 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 da.
Some ASMR, man.
Here comes the snap.
Takes the snap.
Ooh, Norbert is hit hard and kind of grabbed by the helmet there. Maybe looking for a flag. Nothing. No flags thrown. No, Norbert's exchanged some words.
And timeout has been
So give
called.
Norbert a loss of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. So negative 4 yards going for Norbert there. So start off the game great. Only 2 carries, and on his third one, he gets pushed back for a negative. Ow.
We'll be back for a little break from Eunice Pub and Supply.
Eunice Pump and Supply has been around for over 30 years and is excited to continue their services to the community. They take pride in their employees and their hard work and dedication, and most importantly, take pride in the youth of Lee County. Eunice Pump and Supply is a proud supporter of all Lee County athletics and academics. Eunice Pump and Supply, 1310 Avenue O in Eunice, another proud supporter of Lee County athletics.
And we are back. I am your host, Adam Juarez, and my
Jackson Ramos.
Jackson Ramos. And we are back for this second quarter left to play. 10 minutes. There's a snap to Norbert. Handed off to Andre. Hit by his own player there and dropped down.
Andre gets about
What you
2
mean?
yards
I didn't
before
see
the
that. He got
start.
hit by his own player.
Yeah, number 59 hit him. Or 50. I can't really tell
Austin.
what that number is there. But it is someone that got hit by his own player and hit hard, too. Kind of
saw him,
dropped him
like-
there.
I think he believed he was in practice real quick right there.
Yeah, but it is going to give him a gain of 5. We're going to give Andre 5, right? What did y'all get? 5. So we'll put 5 down on the marker.
9:50 on the clock, 7-0. Third down for the Jal Panthers.
Still waiting on that Jal Panther first down.
It's not good, but something can always happen right now.
Exactly. Don't ever count anybody out
To the last straw.
to the last straw.
And waiting on the call.
And
For this.
Cervantes takes the
So there's a
drops
snap for
back
Norbert,
the
drops back to
receiver,
pass.
rolling around
Looking
the
for someone to
right.
go, throws
And
it
there's
far
the
to
goal.
number 16, Sebastian Arroyo.
And it's
But
broken
ball's
up in the end
deflected.
zone.
Sebastian had to play defense there instead of offense. Knocks the ball away. 4th down to 16.
Good
Maybe
thinking.
give Andre a chance here to kick one in.
High pass over there, but there was 2 guys right on Sebastian, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, exactly. Had to play defense a little bit right there and make sure the ball didn't land on neither of them.
Yeah. I would really like to see Andre kick this field goal. I don't think
I
they're
think
going
he
to do
could.
it, though. Oh, he could. I've seen him do it before. But no, sends the offense back onto the field for a risky 4th.
Down for the Panthers.
No
Nice.
risk. We're in the lead unless there's something,
We're going.
But
What if they pick it off and return it for a touchdown? There's a
There's the
snap. Norbert drops back to pass.
Good, good.
Shakes off a hit. Norbert Cervantes gets eaten by the turf monster and knocks the player down and stays up and goes up for a
First.
short. He's short.
Oh,
But strong hard run there by Norbert. But he is stopped a little bit short. He blew up that guy.
Just a little short.
Picked him up and dropped him
The
technically.
Falcons will take over on downs.
going back to what I was saying, how they're in the lead. I don't think there's much of a risk if you, try to like look out for the failures. You like pretty much expect it to fail.
Coach to win, don't coach to not lose.
Yeah.
It's a good
So
motto.
like, I mean, go for it. It's no risk, and if you trust your players enough to like be able to block, then yeah.
Well, it was the turnover. So,
Little short though.
yeah,
He
just
could have
a
made
little
it. He
short.
could have made it.
So now Loving is back on the field. That is Caleb dropping back now here. It's hard count. There's a snap, drops back to pass, runs a little go route, and number 14 is up, catches it and hit.
It is
Smokes
completed
hard
at the
though.
30-yard line.
They're trying to say he dropped it. Number 10 looks a little bit shooken up. Norbert laid a hard hit on him there.
He
That
did.
was number 10
Caught it and just
completion.
boom.
Tristan Onsuras. But still, Norbert got a hard hit there. And so that was kind of much needed there by Jal. Just a little bit of something
Fatality.
going. Hold on, I kind of turned you down on accident just there.
11, it's a 30-yard
So 1st and 10 for. See, I'm horrible running the score bug. Come on, score bug. Okay, 1st and 10 for Loving with about 9 minutes left to play. Running twins to both sides here. Here comes the hard count there. Hands the ball off to number 3,
Ooh.
Peraz. You don't have a
Helmet's
helmet on.
off.
They need to stop.
Down at the line of scrimmage.
You don't have a helmet on. They need to stop.
Jesus getting on with the stop for the Panthers.
Literally ripped his helmet off. Not tight enough.
Wait, then he dropped it, and no one noticed. Looks like they were too focused on bringing it down, which is, I guess, is pretty good.
I'm surprised they didn't call it dead. Like just wait to play. Oh, we just were going for him. So Jao now coming back on. Calling the play now, running the clock. We see you, we see you, we see you. Let's see, I don't even know what's going on right now. Taking a long time to call the play, the coach is taking forever. Now here comes break. Steal your quarterback, Caleb
Falcons winning,
Rodriguez.
7-0.
Second down for the Falcons.
So 2nd down and 13. Wait, 2nd down and 13, yeah.
Yes.
I'm horrible at running this.
Looks like they're going to go for, I believe, another pass.
So there's a snap, putting number 6 in motion, looking for someone to go. Gives a little out route to number 82. 82 shakes off a tackle, goes up and down the field all the way down to about the 46-yard line. So long completion there.
It was a little short pass, too, but there was no one on him for, like, a little moment. And I don't know who it was, but I think he kind of moved a little bit to the side and went for him. He was a little bit slower and, kind of calculated there. He probably could have brought him down.
I think it was Etho there that missed the tackle. Kind of just spun off of him.
Yeah, I really did.
It was either Etho or Diego because they both wear those long sleeves.
1st and 10.
So here comes offense back onto the field. Looks like Caleb will be back again to receive your snap. Jal defense still in their same coverage.
There's
Josh back to pass. Little outright again. Goes to 82.
pass.
Ito was there, but missed the tackle.
But-
Gets back up and goes again. I believe that's going to be a little bit of an early hit there from Ito. So a pass interference coming for Jal. Oh, holding against him.
Called against the Falcons.
He called that flag a little bit. Let's see what they call. Waiting on the official.
And that looks like Ito went for the tackle, let him go, but got up real quick and brought him down.
So Ito's missed 2 tackles.
He did, but like after
But got
the second
revenge
one,
for it.
yep, really did. Yeah,
Got revenge.
looks like they're brought back. Whew.
Because he knew if he would have let that one go, it would not have
No,
been just
twice?
let go. So 1st and 20 is what we're going to call it because I'm not counting all those yards. It won't see, it won't let me put 20. It'll let me put 19, so we'll just go ahead and put 19. Only 1 through 9.
Waiting on team first down though.
Comes the snap again. Caleb, hard count. There's a snap. Kobe trying to get in there. That was number, who is that? That was number 8, 58, Cash Taylor, I believe. So 54. Brandon Houston going in for a hard hit on the quarterback. There goes a sack for Brandon. Bring him back even more yards. So I'm not even going to count all that.
That's the second time a Loving player lost their helmet.
10,
75 dropped his helmet.
20,
Second and 25.
2nd and 30. Second. Can I put 2nd and 111? I can.
What?
Timeout called by the Falcons.
And it's a timeout by the Loving Falcons.
Oh, we'll see. Let's see what's going on here. These past couple drives have been pretty slow. Neither Jal or Loving has been scoring. Jal has scored 1. That was in the first quarter, and about 10 minutes haven't scored since. So it's been a pretty big drought here coming, but very expected because both teams are
Equally there, like
equally matched. Literally equally matched.
basically there. Like someone's better than the others, but like every time there's someone always gonna be better and bring them down or not. And then the Japan is really smart of it, especially when he high tossed it over. Sebastian quickly switched to defense, make sure none of the ball went towards them.
Yeah, exactly. It kind of looked like a Madden play.
Mm-hmm.
So, I forgot what I was going to say.
But so far, both teams are playing at it smart. Loving has lost their helmet twice already, 75, and who's the other one?
75 and 3, I believe
Some
it
other
was.
Loving player. So I think they need straps on their helmets.
A little bit tighter straps on their helmets.
Yeah, because it was already been twice, and I think it was 75 lost it because Weddle was right on him, but I don't know how he loses it like that.
Yeah, exactly. But Jal's defense their passing defense is still struggling just a bit.
But other than that,
penalties are really killing Loving right now. Loving would still be up there at the line of scrimmage if those holding penalties did not bring them back 20 yards.
yeah, which usually would kill the Jal Panthers, but I don't think there has been a penalty against them yet.
I think there's been one, but it was a false start, which was only 5 yards. So here comes Caleb once again to take the snap. Hard count. Actual snap now coming. Jal sitting in the blitz. Pass thrown to no one. Threw it to number 12, Nobert. But Nobert just dropped it there. So almost intercepted by Nobert.
Can't blame him right there. That was a really long pass to basically no one. And Nobert, just ran.
I believe he's seen the wrong color on the jersey. He probably seen red and white when we're obviously blue and yellow. threw it to blue and yellow.
I believe he was going to pass it to one of the players, but I think he just overthrew, not even a little bit much, overthrew it a lot.
Man, if you want to play in Jal, just say that. I was kidding.
Move over.
Yeah.
Come over here.
I mean, you may be a backup, but it's okay.
Yeah, we still need Nobert.
Yeah. Ain't never going to give up on Nobert.
Third down.
Third down in what? Third down 111 is what my scorebook says.
But it's 15, right?
It's like 40. Here comes the snap.
There's the snap.
Giles back to passes. Caleb. Giles getting in there fast. A little bit of a holding there on Hayden.
Run.
Caleb's trying to escape. Ito's there to just force him out of bounds. So fourth and 12 now. Big gain there by Caleb on the rush. I don't know what's going on with the sleeve there. He has it on but off.
On but off. Oh, I see that.
They were kind of holding. I believe, who was that? I think it was Hayden on the right side. They kind of held him a little bit.
They
He almost
held
got to the
him?
quarterback, and they're like pulling him.
They held Hayden, or Hayden was the one holding?
I think they were holding Hayden. Wait, is Hayden even playing right now? Is Hayden on the field?
What's his number?
I think it's 29. It looks like Hayden.
And fourth down.
So yeah, it is Hayden. Here comes the snap. Now we're gonna see a punt. We dropped way back to punt the ball away here. That is Ito Royal back in the backfield to receive the punt. There's a snap.
And there's the punt.
Ooh, short
Looks
little
like
punt.
blocked a little bit.
Doesn't even go but 20 yards. Right? 20 yards? Yeah,
Short punt for the Falcons.
20-yard punt now. Ball will be spotted at the 48-yard line. Almost the 49, but we'll call it the 48. On Jal territory, we bring up a Jal Panther first down.
Should have had Andre kick that ball.
No, Andre's not our punter.
Oh yeah,
Andre's the kicker. Who's the punter? Daniel. Daniel's the punter.
He's a good kicker too, huh?
Who, Daniel?
Yeah.
I don't know. I've never seen him kick.
Have we not?
I've seen him pump. Daniel can pump pretty far. So here comes Jal again. Same formation they've been in all night long, but switched it up from the previous games. Snap gives to Andre. Andre fumbles the ball. Bobbled handoff there. Handoff was bobbled, so ball will go back to Loving. Technically a first down for Loving there. Norbert's kind of upset with himself there on the bobbled handoff.
That is not good, but
Not good for Jal at all. You know what happens whenever you get turnovers.
yeah, we're looking good. Second quarter, we're still ahead. 6:58 minutes on the clock. First down for the Loving Falcons, and
7-0 now. So here we go now. Dropping back is Caleb, putting number 10 in motion. Little jet sweep there. Goes up to the left side. Hits there by number 88, David Gaetan. That's his fourth tackle of the night. Pretty dominant there. David, pretty good linebacker.
they were brought back 2 yards, so 2 to 12.
Number 88 is going to have 2 tackles.
Second and 10.
I mean, 4 tackles, so we'll go ahead and put 1, 2, 3, 4. So David is killing it right now on your tackles, and that was one of our players to watch tonight on defense was David. David has came up big for us in a bunch of games and a bunch of third downs, so
And he's going to start to show it.
So here comes the snap again. For Caleb. Maybe. Yep, there's a snap. Drops back to pass again. Look for some rolling out wide right. Trying to throw it to number 5. Picked off by No.
Let's see, what is he calling?
Oh, yeah. Picked off by Nobert.
And it looks like he is giving the Panthers the ball, but there is some yellow line.
So yellow flags on the field, though. But Nobert does pick the ball off. We'll go ahead and put that on for him. I have not even been keeping defensive stats. That is my fault. Interception.
So it's a Jal Bell.
So Nobert had an INT and the fumble recovery.
It was an interception, so guess what? It's a Jal Panther
First down.
So good recovery there by Nobert, coming back onto the field, trying to get his offense pumped up and going. Now Andres coming onto the field again. Hopefully we'll have his handoff to redeem himself here.
They haven't even moved from the yard lines, and there's been 2 interceptions. 2 interceptions, my bad.
They are having a party upstairs, I swear.
Stomping on the field.
Stomping, yeah.
We're like, yeah, they won. 6 minutes on the clock.
Here comes the snap again for Nobert. I'm guessing this will be a pass. Or maybe just a little thing to the right. I believe Daniel will pull here. Yep, Daniel pulls, hands it off to Andre, but Andre's smoked in the backfield. Smoked.
Brought back. Not even brought back, just disappears. I couldn't even see him.
See, that's what you don't want there. Your O-line is not cooperating with each other, not talking to each other, so everyone's just rushing right into our, what would you call that? Our little pocket.
Yeah. Like, they find a little area, and then, like, at least 3 of them
Like
get in.
4 of them go through, exactly.
Yeah. And then you can't really, like, hold them from behind and push them back. So, like, what happens then?
So then you get 10 yards back minus just the 3 that you're going to get. You know what I mean?
exactly. So, you can't really make them pass through, not even one.
Yeah.
'Cause if one makes it in, it starts rolling.
So Jal needs to open a bigger hole now for Andre Rodriguez.
Second down for the Jal Panthers.
So here comes this. Oh, offsides coming for Loving, I hope.
You don't even see it. You just see the guys pointing.
Yeah, exactly.
The Falcons.
Maybe. Yep, offsides against Falcons going to bring Jal a couple. See, I'm horrible running scorebugs, Jackson.
At least, like, 3 of them at least start pointing out, like, hey, it was there, it was them.
You know, KZR should not trust me with the scorebug. I'm horrible with the scorebug. Maybe if I held it, like, super close to me
So you can remind yourself?
so I can remind
You would
myself.
just
I'm like,
slowly put it on your lap and be like, forget about it.
yeah, I'm like, bright screen in my face. I wonder what this is. Oh, it's the box
It's
cast.
the podcast. Oh, I got signed out.
Oh, I got signed out. So here comes the snap again for Nobert.
And Cervantes takes the snap.
They bring the blitz almost every time. Nobert has nowhere to go, no hole, push back very far, but they will give him forward progress. So ball spotted at the same place, back to line of scrimmage.
Number 3 right there getting a little excited. It looks like there was 3 of them. Made them dance a little bit. Went up like a little hill and just went back down.
Yeah, well, good thing they give us forward progress, huh?
Maybe they gave us a yard.
Nope.
About 3rd and 6.
So nothing going. 3rd and 7 again for Jal, hoping something can come up here. Right now, nothing's going for Jal's offense at all. Their defense, I'm telling you, after Jal scored that first touchdown, Loving's defense was like, you ain't going to get another one on me.
No, but at the same time, a bunch of things have been going wrong for Loving, so they can't really score either.
So right now, it's just 7-0 ball game.
And I mean, better than losing than having like a little boring game, but it's not.
And
But it's to the point where it's good, you know?
Yeah, exactly. These are the good games, but the boring games, but the good games.
Yeah, exactly. And then the games of the which core in between is just really stressful at some points.
Yeah,
You know,
'cause
like,
you're like,
like who's gonna win?
Oh, there's another touchdown. Oh, touchdown for the team. Oh,
Yeah,
another touchdown.
exactly,
Another touchdown.
exactly. And then like they're so close to winning, and the last score they win, and it's really emotional for both players because they're pretty hard. And right now, and then there's other differences where it's like one team is like scoring really bad, and the other team's like slowly giving up. This is the type of game where it's just long game.
Especially in a close game, you never want to go down. You know what I mean? Like if the game is very, very close, nobody ever wants to like lose. Everybody wants to just stay right there and just hold on to the victory.
Yeah, and right now it's they're on 0, but Jal Panthers are still in the single digits, so they can essentially still have that motivation to try to get one up on them.
Yeah,
One
exactly.
touchdown and one PAT or one run, whatever, to a 2-point conversion, and they can be ahead.
Yeah,
Or tie.
just something. Anything that's gonna spark the Falcons' offense is that's what the coach is trying to figure out right now. What is going to spark our offense?
And unless the Jal Panthers get into the double digits, I see the Loving having a bunch of motivation to at least beat 7 points.
Yeah, exactly. So hopefully, I mean, Jal can keep stopping them from scoring. Hopefully, keep getting turnovers because we said at the beginning of the game, Loving was a bunch of turnover magnets, and now Jal is the one making them turn the ball over. So that's perfect for Jal. Here comes a snap for Nobert once again. Here comes blitz. Andre's going to get it. Run up to the right. Breaks up. Open, and he is still going fast. Little guy running all the way up until the 5-yard line. Good run there by Rodriguez.
See, that's impressive when like 3 guys are on him, 1 misses, and then finally he's brought down. But that's really impressive with the run.
Where was the ball spotted?
The chains are running right now, so I can't really see.
I know. I
It
wish
was
they would
at
have
the
ran so fast.
46
And
yard line.
that is a Jal Panther.
So how far was the run?
Down.
Where was the ball spotted?
Right there, 44-yard line.
So 44. So if he's all the way at the 5, what is that, Jackson?
39.
So 39-yard gain
There's the
for
snap.
Andre.
Rodriguez with
There's a
the
snap for
ball.
Andre. Tried to go out to the left side. Nothing going there. So
Looks like he didn't find a lot of room over there.
39 yards for Andre. You know what I just thought of? I have not been keeping stats this whole time.
Second and goal
I focus
for
too much on the
Panthers.
scoreboard.
Uh-huh.
That's
And then now that I'm focusing on stats, I'm not focusing on the scoreboard.
5 yards to go.
7-0 with 3 minutes and 35 with 5 yards to go. Second down for the Jal Panthers.
John needs to try to punch the ball in right now.
Punch it in.
So from what stats we've kept, Andre is having a field day out there tonight.
Number 11.
Idoril keeps it himself, tries to push himself into the end zone. Flag coming, but we are in the end zone, so we'll see.
And looks like he got to about the 3-yard line.
Let's
That's what
see.
the flag's all about.
You can see there when he gets the ball, he found a little spot. You can really clearly see on the camera because I saw he like crouched down and made it right in and disappears right there.
Yeah, it's
So I
funny.
couldn't really see from there, but he found a little spot.
It's funny how in football you just kind of gotta find the slightest little room of space and shoot right.
And
through it.
if you go long, it either works out, but it gives the enemy like time to think and just start running towards you too.
Yeah, so they call the flag on Jal, bringing us about 5 yards back.
See the call at all?
I didn't see the call at all.
I didn't either.
He just said, and so he moved back. So second and 10.
goal for the Panthers.
Second and 10, do it again. I'm just kidding. There's the snap
There's
to
the
Andre.
snap.
Andre tried to go out to the left, kind of grabbed his neck there. Looked like they twisted it. Where's our yellow marker? We don't get one. So, 3rd down and 10. Basically, 3rd down and goal. Jao is in the red zone. Hopefully, we can put some red zone points on the board. See, look, I haven't even been keeping up with that. We're going to give Andre a gain of 1.
3rd down for the Jal Panthers, 11 yards to go. Time is 2 and 50 seconds on the clock, 7-0 second quarter. About to go to the halftime, I think.
That penalty kind of crushed us because we were right there at the 5-yard line knocking on the door to score. And
We didn't even
Man,
see
penalty.
what the penalty call was, too.
yeah, exactly. Here comes a snap for Norbert Cervantes. They're going to bring blitz once again. You can just tell.
Snap.
So he's going to run a little screen pass. Norbert gets rid of it, going to David, the tight end, but dropped for a 4th down. Give him a gain of about 2. I'm a horrible stat keeper.
That was 3rd down. We're now into the 4th down. Maybe something can happen with a good pass right there. But they really broke through and made Norbert run back quite a bit. And as he was going to throw it, he decided not to run a little bit more and then run and then finally throw it. But behind David Gaetan, there's 3 of them. So maybe a little couple 2 yards was good for them. But
Yeah. So what we
Get
need,
it.
Jackson, we need someone to come sit up here with us and take our stats down
stance down.
and do the box cast.
I can try to do the box cast next game and then in the camera. So I'll just camera and then box cast and you can do the stats.
Yeah, you're right.
Because back then, all you needed to do was the box cast and the thing.
Yeah. But now we're trying to make it a little bit more entertaining, keep stats, and it's killing us.
There's the snap.
There's a snap. Norbert drops back to pass. Just heaves it.
There's the throw.
Almost intercepted there by Norbert. A horrible pass choice there by Norbert Cervantes. Almost thrown right into an interception.
Got right in front of, what's that number?
So that run for Andre basically did nothing for Jao. I mean, it did something until we got penalties.
But if he high passed it over to, camera focus, number
And the
10.
incomplete pass
Diego.
And
gives Falcons
one of the
ball
loving
on
Falcons got in front of him.
possession.
You can't do nothing there. Norbert just kind of had to heave it up and see where it took him.
Yeah, 1st down for the Loving Falcons. 1 minute and 23 seconds on the clock. I don't know if the Jal Panthers stay pretty good on their defense. Don't let them pass for that many yards.
I believe if your kicker can kick that far and make that field goal, why not try the field goal? You get some points on the board.
Little risk.
So here comes the kick again. Here comes the snap again for Loving. Loving not doing nothing there on that little run up the middle. So no yards, a loss actually of 2. So 2nd and 12.
Also, Cody Roberson, number 72.
So Jao now coming up with a bunch of defensive stops. Blah, 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 blah.
Looks like the quarterback was right there just watching. He's like,
Exactly. I was like, all right, I'm handing the ball off. You do the rest.
Alright, you got this.
You got this. Don't worry. You got this. Just pushing them right into the line of fire.
Right in, just take it.
That's
I
perfect.
thought he knew. He just took him to battle.
Exactly. Just kind of threw him right into the.
Yeah,
Lion did.
Second down for Loving Falcons. 11 to go. Looks like they were pushed back.
For the Falcons.
He was like, here, do something with this.
Hey, you got this, man.
Handoff
There's a
again.
snap to Loving, handoff right up the middle,
Yard line.
but dropped for a gain of give him a gain of 2. So 3rd and 10, 20 seconds left on the clock. Not much here.
And
not much left to do for Loving. I bet they just let this clock run down and, go into
Looks like
the.
they only gained 1 yard.
Yeah. So we'll go into.
Yeah, that's like 5 seconds left. I don't think there's nothing else they can do. Unless it's like,
I believe there's nothing else.
And we're going into
Nothing
it's
else
halftime.
you can do.
Jal Panthers 7.
So we are going into halftime now. We're going to a commercial from Woolworth Library.
Performing a dance
I
at
think we'll
halftime,
restart and
so
we'll come
please
back when
stay
the
tuned. Watch
commercial's
our
over.
cheerleaders.
Okay, that works.
Mayor Matt White and the employees of the City of Jal are proud of their Jal Panthers. They know with determination and hard work, anything is possible. Way to go, Jal Panthers! For information on the City of Jal, call 395-3340. That's 395-3340. The City of Jal, 309 South Main Street. The City of Jal is a proud supporter of all Lee County athletics and academics. Way to go, Jal Panthers!
Panther Energy is excited for the Jal Panthers and proud of all the Jal students' great success this year. Panther Energy is your one stop for construction, dirt work, and environmental remediation. Panther Energy, 1179 South 3rd Street in Jal, or call 575-395-2654, 575-395-2654 for more information. Panther Energy, a proud supporter of all Lee County athletics.
Iron Horse Sports Grill is now open. Burgers, wings, steaks, salads, pastas, oysters, and tons more, all delish. Check out their full online menu on Facebook under Iron Horse Sports Grill. Open Monday through Friday from 6 a.m. to 9 p.m. and Saturday from 7 a.m. to 3 p.m. For takeout orders, just call 395-2109. That's 395-2109. Iron Horse Sports Grill, a taste you'll remember. 204 East Kansas Avenue.
When you want an old-fashioned meal that hits the spot every time, you have to try Nana's Cafe in Jal. Nana's Cafe is known for their delicious home-cooked meals. Whether it's breakfast, lunch, or dinner, you'll never be disappointed. Call 395-2132. That's 395-2132. Nana's Cafe, 301 South Main Street in Jal, is a proud supporter of the Jal community and Jal athletics. Everyone from Nana's Cafe is cheering you on all the way. Jal Panthers.
Hello and welcome back. I am your host, Adam Juarez, here alongside.
Jackson Ramos.
And we are here to give you a little rundown, or as we like to call it, our halftime show. First points of the game went to Andre Rodriguez, play like the little recap of
Yeah,
him.
go on.
running it. It was a rushing play for about 25 yards, and then the extra point was also Andre, so he ran it in and kicked it in.
Mm-hmm.
We have a lot of plays that could have turned the momentum of the game, but really haven't. With only 7-0, Nobert had an interception and I believe a fumble recovery. Who else had that other interception?
I don't remember, but like, there was a bunch of times where like they caught the ball, right, and then you expect them to like, oh, this is the turning point or whatever, but it
Yeah.
didn't really happen because then Loving intercepted it, and
Yeah.
we expected them to go on and run, but then Jal Panthers intercepted that, and then just going on back and forth crazy.
So literally big play after big play, but nothing coming up for either team. Only 7-0 right now. Andre is your leading rusher. Let's go ahead and count up all these in a minute.
And then the thing that interested most is that Loving lost both, like, two players lost their helmet just out in the field, and the refs didn't call anything to stop it, but, like, they lost it twice.
Yeah,
Probably
exactly.
like, invest in some better helmets because it's just falling.
Invest in some better helmets.
Unless the Jal Panthers are really strong to the point it just comes right off.
Yep.
And then we have Nober with two high passes over to two players. And, I mean, he couldn't really do anything because the Loving broke right through the O-line, right?
Yep.
And pretty much rushed him, so he just can't really see who's there. Kind of makes out who's there, but throws it.
Yeah.
And at that point, they have to switch the defense, make sure the other team doesn't just really just like pick up the ball and start running.
Yeah, and also Caleb has been heaving the ball long, but every time they get a long play, it kind of just dies at that point.
It really does.
Like, they'll get the long play, and out of nowhere, like, boom, turnover. So we're trying to see where that's going to go with Caleb throwing the ball.
The first play they had passed it over to 18, starting from the end zone for the Jal Panthers around the 10-yard line, and it worked out pretty well because a bunch of the Jal Panthers went to the right, and then he just passed it over to 18, who started from the right over to the left and started running through. Made it, I think, 35 yards.
Yeah.
Over to the 45-yard line, and that's what started it. And I guess the Jal Panthers caught on and just so far stopped them.
Yeah. So right now, Andre will be your leading rusher with about 10 carries for 101 yards. It's not bad there for Andre. That averages to what? About 10 yards a carry?
Basically.
That's really good there for Andre. Andre has been killing it right now. O-line kind of comes and goes. Sometimes we'll get a bunch of good blocks. Sometimes we won't get not so good blocks, but Andre can still make something happen out of it, which is
The only
good.
mistake I've seen is where it's just him and Nowhere where they lost the ball, kind of let it go
And that was
over
the
on
fumble.
the 45-yard line.
And that was kind of the little hiccup there for Jal, but Jal kind of came back strong, and then the next drive ran it all the way down to the 5-yard line with Andre, and then, turned it over on downs.
And so far the penalties have been on Loving.
Yeah. So we have updates on the scores for Hobbs and Centennial. 14-0. Hobbs is losing right now. So at the half. So we will try and get Eunice's score as fast as you can. Also, David Gaithan has been there to make a bunch of stops and tackles on defense.
Yeah, we really mostly notice him on the passes and everything, but he really does a real good job on the tackles there and stopping the ball for the Loving teams.
Yeah, and we have an update on the Eunice score as well. Eunice is beating Hagerman High School 40-0.
Ooh.
Almost a mercy rule here for Eunice. Still in the second quarter, though, so not halftime for them yet. But it's a good game there in Eunice. Even better here in Jal with a very close game, as I said, David. Making big stops, big hits on the sides. And also Nobert has been coming in big on defense as well. Getting 2 big hits and 2 interceptions and a fumble recovery.
Yeah, and then also that first start of the game where he was just brought down amazing. He just got up real quick. So
Oh, yeah, exactly. And that I feel like that kind of fueled his fire. And also it's been like a very physical game, so it's fueling both teams here. So
you go back to penalties, too. I think the first penalties against them was where they were trash. You predicted it,
Yeah.
too. Like, there's trash talking going down there right there. And it turns out it did in sportsman like
I was like, that's not going to end well for
Loving.
And then right after they did that, Jal went and laid
Yeah.
the guy out that was talking trash to him. So I guess it kind of worked out for Jal in both favors.
Called out the athletics. They were like,
Called our athletic director over there to the other side. But that'll wrap up our halftime show. It is Adam and Joxon, and we will be back to stream your third quarter of play here in Jal America.
Eunice Pump and Supply has been around for over 30 years and is excited to continue their services to the community. They take pride in their employees and their hard work and dedication, and most importantly, take pride in the youth of Lee County. Eunice Pump and Supply is a proud supporter of all Lee County athletics and academics. Eunice Pump and Supply, 1310 Avenue O in Eunice, another proud supporter of Lee County athletics. Mayor Matt White and the employees of the City of Jal are proud of their Jal Panthers. They know with determination and hard work, anything is possible. Way to go, Jal Panthers! For information on the City of Jal, call 395-3340. That's 395-3340. The City of Jal, 309 South Main Street. The City of Jal is a proud supporter of all Lee County athletics and academics. Way to go, Jal Panthers!
Panther Energy is excited for the Jal Panthers and proud of all the Jal students' great success this year. Panther Energy is your one stop for construction, dirt work, and environmental remediation. Panther Energy, 1179 South 3rd Street in Jal, or call 575-395-2654, 575-395-2654 for more information. Panther Energy, a proud supporter of all Lee County athletics.
When you want an old-fashioned meal that hits the spot every time, you have to try Nana's Cafe in Jal. Nana's Cafe is known for their delicious home-cooked meals. Whether it's breakfast, lunch, or dinner, you'll never be disappointed. Call 395-2132. That's 395-2132. Nana's Cafe, 301 South Main Street in Jal, is a proud supporter of the Jal community and Jal athletics. Everyone from Nana's Cafe is cheering you on all the way. Jal Panthers.
The staff of the Jal Public School District is proud of their Jal Panthers. Those late practices, hard work, and dedication paid off. Go Panthers! Jal schools have continually provided a quality education and safe environment for the students. Jal Public School System is on the move. Are you ready? Jal Public Schools, another proud sponsor of all Lee County athletics and academics.
Uh-oh.
Hello and welcome back. It's Adam Juarez.
Adam Juarez. That's
Johnson
me.
Ramos out here.
And here comes the Jal Panther and the Lovington and the Loving Falcons coming back. So we have our official joke of the game.
I'm going to go down there at the spirit line. BRB. Just going to run real quick.
Ready? Are you guys ready at home? Hopefully you guys are ready and tuned in.
Scream at your TV.
Wait, where'd it go? Why didn't the skeleton play football? Again, we will give you guys about 10 minutes to send a text. Since we're about 2 minutes delayed, we'll give you about 10 minutes to send a text to either me or Joxon having the answer. And don't look it up, because that ruins the fun.
Don't look it up. Don't
Don't
tell
look it
them
up.
not to look it up, because then they'll be like, oh, it's on the internet. Oh.
They would have thought already.
I mean, yeah, I probably would have searched it up.
We'll give you a hint.
No
we
hints.
won't. Okay,
No hints.
Joxon.
Pretty easy.
No hints. But there's your joke of the game. Hopefully you guys can figure that out without looking it up.
3 minutes left to go on the clock. Looks like the Jal Panthers are about to run out onto the spirit line.
Jal Panthers are getting fired up. At this time, I guess we can mention that Jal has a 8-game winning streak against Loving, starting from all the way back to 2016. So that can be why Loving is so passionate about this game. A little, like way passionate about this game.
A little fired up.
Yeah, a little fired up.
They want to break that score at 8-0, was it?
Yeah, and Jal don't want to lose it.
Mm-mm.
So since 2016, Loving has not beat Jal, which is amazing. That was way before we ever like boomed. You know what I mean?
Way before we ever what?
Way
2016?
before we ever boomed. Way before we were even doing this. We were like
I wasn't even in
We were
high
like
school. I was
third
in
graders.
elementary. I was at the old elementary.
we were like 2 at that time.
2016?
No, I was about 9.
For real?
I think so. I was 9 cheering for
years
the
ago was
football
that?
games.
8?
Yeah.
I've been.
I was a little kid at the fan screaming.
No way it was 80 years ago. You would have been like, then you would have been like 8.
No.
I would have
yeah.
been 9.
I probably was 8. No. Because I was 2007, 2016. That's 9 years.
Well,
Yeah, that's my alarm.
I just wake up for the day.
I do. I wake up with the dun 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 dun. But anyways, Jao will be kicking off. Oh. Jao will be kicking off to start the, third quarter. We still have a minute and about 30 seconds to go. So go ahead, text those answers to me right now if you're listening. I know we have enough viewers to know that joke. Come on, guys. Come on.
Come on. Come
So
on, guys.
we gave y'all at 8:15. We gave the thing. So at 8:25, we will quit taking answers. So you better text it while you can. If not,
If not, I'll say it. I'll be like, I won, you know.
Jackson,
I got it.
Jackson won.
Okay, we already have had
Like the
winner.
announcers winning.
the
Announcers.
tickets pulled for the winner for the
Hopefully,
I won.
50-50
I've also noticed Jao has been getting very, very like frustrated every time they make a mistake.
number is.
So
What?
they come back though and they
They
make
really
up
did.
for it.
I'd
And
say
they just
those
kind of
frustrations only happen at the start of the season. They pretty much learn from it. I think they're pretty well there mentally. Coach gave them that 1 week of rest that we talked about at the start of the game.
yeah.
And I think it's worked out. I don't think they get as frustrated. They get frustrated at the moment, but then real quick, calm and collected, like, let's keep playing the game. Can't be showing off showing off that many emotions in front of, like, Jao. Like, hey, I know how to keep collected and stuff like that, which is good. 7-0, Japans are in the lead. So far, Andre Rodriguez is the only one who has made a touchdown and a PAT.
You guys have 5 minutes. You guys have 5 minutes.
5 minutes and y'all win free popcorn. I'm not paying for it. What's that song out there?
I should have. Oh, we have a winner.
Oh, look, the loving girl that won like the lottery thing is just running
She's
over here.
sprinting over here.
Wait, what'd she win?
Someone get the camera on her.
What'd she win? 5.
I should have answered in that.
Tell her I won. Tell her to give some. Oh, there's the cake.
There's the booming kick by Andre. Goes to number 14. No, 18. There was number 58. That was Cash Taylor there. to hit him hard and bring him down to start the third quarter with the Loving Falcon. First down.
First down.
First down.
First down. With 11 and 54 seconds on the clock.
I thought I just got kicked out of box
We're
pass.
still waiting. 712-669.
She's coming.
She's running.
She's fully sprinting.
No, not anymore. She's like walking right there in the stands. You see?
She's walking fast. She is coming,
No,
though.
at the start of you could see her just running across.
I wonder if she sees all of
Put
us
her in the
staring
team.
at
Put her
her.
in the team.
Here comes a snap to Caleb Rodriguez. Hands it off to number 3. That's Paraz. Goes out to the left side. Gives a little stiff arm there. And finally, but a flag. Face mask is probably going to be called.
She's gonna come in. We start clapping. Just
Come in, we clap. Come in, we clap.
Giles in there on the takedown.
That'd be so cool to win $540.
my dream for real.
My
My
dream.
career.
My dream. My career.
Yeah. She bought like 10 tickets.
That was my workout for the day. Hey, $540. Thank you.
So ball's going to be brought up. Oh, so it's going to be a flag on Jal. Bringing the Loving Falcons up a tremendous amount. That's like 20 yards.
What?
Personal foul. Face mask
Oh.
called against
So face mask called against Jal, which I don't know how if they're the ones who stiff-armed. Right into our face mask. But anyways, 1st and 10 coming for Loving.
Wasn't them. Their face just went towards the arm. That's it.
We were just high-fiving them.
Yeah.
Here comes a snap for number 15.
the snap.
He drops back to pass, little bit of a little short little pass to number 5, gives a little bit of a juke move. No one can bring him down. He runs out to the right. Ethan Arroyo finally there to grab his arm and pull him out of bounds.
I do not want to see that. There was at least 4 people on them. 2 of them kind of missed, and he juked them until like he was pushed out of bounds.
He was
But
taking him dancing there.
yeah, we do not want to see that.
First down for Loving.
So 1st and 10 for Loving. The ball is going to be on the 21-yard line. So 21 yards to go for Loving to get a touchdown. Not quite in the red zone. Need a little bit more yards. Jal's defense needs to step it up and get some stops here. Because once Loving starts going, it's hard to stop them, as I've seen on their games recently.
Oh, I knew another football player. Is Matthew on there?
Huh?
For Loving?
You can't just throw this at me, Johnson.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I remembered him.
And
There's a snap, handed off into midfield and goes to the right side and taken down after a gain of 2. Not taken down. I need to fix my grammar.
He's taken down, and then he bounced.
He's taken down. Taken.
That's what he says. Like, he's taken down.
I
Like,
know.
what?
I corrected myself. Because if I didn't, Miss Loftus would have.
Next time in class. All right, Adam. You got to start making this little worksheet.
Here comes a snap. Drops back to passes. Caleb flag calls, so everyone's going to stop. Caleb looks a little upset. Offsides called against the Panthers. So 1st down and 5 now for Loving.
What's their... Is this it?
No, that's Joust. That's their roster right here.
second down and
So
3
2nd down and 3. What did I miss? Everything, obviously. I'm telling y'all, I'm horrible at running the scorebug. It's not my thing. It's not my
No,
thing.
looks like he's not on here.
So here comes offense again. 2nd and 5. Penalties now killing Jal. It's literally the flip side of what we did,
Yeah.
last half. So here comes the snap again for Loving. Maybe not. Yep, there's a snap. Count hands it off to number 3, Paraz. Runs up to about 2 yards up and not a 1st down. Just a little short, so call it a 3rd down and
He's
1.
brought down by 50. Brandon, and I think it was also 55.
Oh, maybe a 3rd down and 2. So there's 2 people there on that stop.
Looks like it's 3rd down and 3 with 10 minutes and 25 seconds on the clock. 7-0.
3.
Mm-hmm.
3. Another 3. Total timeouts, also 3.
3 yards to go for the Falcons.
So here comes Loving knocking on Jal's door here, trying to score a little something here. Shifting over, that's Kobe. There's a snap in coverage. Goes to number 18 right across the middle on a slant route and goes right in to the touchdown. Loving Falcons are on the board for 6 here to start this third quarter. Good explosive pass there. What a slant route ran by number 18. You have my thing, Caleb Lujan.
I
Right.
do not like this. 7-6.
I don't like it either. We'll see how good their field goal kicker is.
Not as good as Andre.
Here comes the long snap.
And Falcons
I just
will
seen a
go for the
bright
PAT.
flash. That blinded me. Comes a long snap for Loving up.
Kick, it's up,
And no good. I believe there was a little tip there.
59 in the third
So 6-7, Zhao is still up by 1 point. Something tells me this game will come down to the wire. I ran out of air. Ran out of oxygen.
I ran out of oxygen.
Here, let me take a drink.
Go, go. The music out there. 9 minutes and 55 on the clock. 7-6. Okay, they make the PAT, so we're still in the lead by 1.
That little drive, passing, really, how would you say this? The passing really started that drive off. The passing offense carried that drive. Zhao's passing defense needs to, let's just say, get it together. Because if not, they will throw the ball on us, and they will literally just pound the ball. Just throwing it right across the middle, and it's killing us right now.
Really is. And it's just
Down goes your phone.
it's my wallet. And we don't know how this game is going to go, to be honest.
I really don't. Like, there's nothing coming from me
But
right
it
now.
is a bit interesting because it's not as fast, but it's like slow enough to the point where like we're calculating like, oh, this is cool. There's like a
Yeah.
quick brought down, like, and then the exciting part's like, oh, it's a long pass, he caught it. Oh, it's a fumble, you know.
And then, bam.
Yeah, and then
Dies again.
yeah, and then at that point it's a good game. Both teams are like thinking about it.
When does it stop? Here comes the kick for number 31. Little onside kick recovered by Zhao. That is Covey Roberson.
And
Caught it and went down.
Kobe Roberson takes the ball for the Falcons.
So he will be stopped at the 50-yard line right in the middle. He's not supposed to take that ball yet, I don't think. But he took it. So ball sits to the 50-yard line. We'll see what Norbert Cervantes can do with this offense right now. Hopefully he can do something a little bit extra and, score us another touchdown, hopefully.
Yep.
Which the first touchdown did go to Andre, which was a beautiful touchdown run. Right up to the right side and 25-yard completion. 25-yard rush. I believe that was his third rush of the game, too.
First down for the Jal Panthers on the 50-yard line, right? You said. And 9 minutes and 55 seconds in
Maybe we
third
should update
quarter. 7-6.
Downs, home ball. There's a snap. Number 2, Andre Rodriguez will keep it. Comes out to the left side, but there is a flag. He's trying to get a little bit of room. Goes up for about a gain of 6 yards. So we'll go ahead and put 6. Wait, maybe not. I believe the flag is on Zhao. So a holding penalty. So Zhao has about
Holding called against the Panthers.
10, 15, we'll give him 5. I forgot to write those down. So Zhao in total has 30 yards in penalties. Probably even more. I just wrote down the ones I remembered. Because I'm a horrible remember
First
guy.
and 20 now for the Panthers.
Actually, let me write that under 10 down. So there has been 15, 25, 30, 35, 45 total yards on Zhao for penalties. So first and 20. Well, I don't know why I can't put 20 on there.
Cervantes takes a snap.
There's a snap to Norbert. Norbert's going to keep it up to the middle. Gains of about 4.
4, yeah. And it's brought down.
About 4 yards for Cervantes.
So that's going to cancel out that -4 that he had earlier. Only his 4th carry of the game. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 yards here for Norbert. Norbert is not having too good of a game on offense, but defense, he is coming in hot and getting picks.
Time is 9:20.
So here
Still in the third quarter.
comes another play. Nova's going to scoot out the way, and Ito is going to take this snap here for Zhao. Here's a snap. Give it to Ito. Ito's going to keep it himself. Up to the right side. Tries to break free. Gets back to the original line of scrimmage for a gain of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So good little run there by Ito. Good blocking there by the O-line.
And it's now 3-10.
3 to 10? 3 to 10.
Third and 10 now for
Third
the
and 10.
Panthers.
It's like
Not bad.
3 to 10. What?
3-10.
So good hole opened up there by the O-line. Ito found it right away and just sneaked right through for a little gain of 6 yards. That was a very scary sound that I just heard. So now here comes Jal, hoping to get something going on a 3rd and 10. Oh my gosh, I'm just going to quit running this stupid thing because I'm horrible at it. 1st and 10. Here comes the snap. For no break. Here it comes. Hands it off. No, keeps it himself. Goes out to the left side. No hole there to run through. No blocks getting thrown. So 4th down and 9. So 1 yard for Cervantes on his 5th carry. 1. So still nothing going for Jal. Jal can't get their offense going right now, and that is kind of scary for Jal, especially because Loving has just figured out a way to get their offense going. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
That's never good here for Jal.
7 and 35 seconds on the clock.
Going for it.
Looks like they're going to
There's
go
the
for it.
snap.
Oh.
Kick.
So kicked high and far for Sornelis. Goes up to the 25-yard line. Ball spotted exactly there. So Loving will take over on their side of the field for a Loving Falcon 1st down.
Iron Horse Sports Grill is now open. Burgers, wings, steaks, salads, pastas, oysters, and tons more, all delish. Check out their full online menu on Facebook under Iron Horse Sports Grill. Open Monday through Friday from 6 a.m. to 9 p.m. and Saturday from 7 a.m. to 3 p.m. For takeout orders, just call 395-2109. That's 395-2109. Iron Horse Sports Grill, a taste you'll remember. 204 East Kansas Avenue.
Going back in, there's a snap. Looks like he's going to drop it back, and there's a pass, and he catches it
To the 40-yard line for the
right around for the 40-yard line for a 1st down for the Loving Falcons.
back there. Norbert Cervantes.
Good tackle by David
and
Gaetan.
Andre Rodriguez for the stop for the Panthers.
Eunice is 47-0, and then Hobbs is losing 14-0 against Centennial.
And Hobbs is halftime,
Hobbs in the 3rd quarter.
third quarter, and Eunice second or halftime.
3rd as well.
Third.
47-0. Eunice is up. We are back. That is Caleb going to drop back to pass, looking for someone to go rolls out wide left. Jal Panthers coming for him. That is Kobe Vargas there for the interception. Big defensive plays coming up for Jal. Jal's trying to get their offense back on the field, hoping to get something, but number 5 is down with a cramp in his leg.
Really?
Loving is stretching it out. Norbert helping.
Time is 6:46, 7-6. Interception around the 42-yard line, and there is a timeout.
Injury timeout, so we can go into one as well from Panther Energy.
Panther Energy is excited for the Jal Panthers and proud of all the Jal students' great success this year. Panther Energy is your one stop for construction, dirt work, and environmental remediation. Panther Energy, 1179 South 3rd Street in Jal, or call 575-395-2654, 575-395-2654 for more information. Panther Energy, a proud supporter of all Lee County athletics.
Jal Panther, 1st down.
So we are back after that little calf stretch is what I'm going to call it, a little injury. So it looks like they will punt the – oh, Jal will have possession of the ball now. There's a snap to Andre. Andre's going to keep it, goes out to the left side. Oh, fumbles the ball and turns it right back over to Loving What happened there?
He fumbled.
I know he fumbled, but what is Coach Giles telling him? What happened right there?
Loving's out there celebrating.
Something happened because Coach Giles was telling the player something. Not sure what it was. But anyways, ball
First down.
turned over, so first down for the Falcons. 13. 15. $21. Okay, there we go. I counted all those up. So now here comes Loving offense back onto the field. So new set of downs for the away team. There's a snap to Caleb. Caleb jogs back to pass, looking for somewhere to go. Tries to go to number 10, but deflected there by number 11, Ito Arroyo. So way to run with them. That was Ito, good cornerback and good coverage there by the safety Nober, and also linebacker coming over was David Gaetan. They were all there to break that pass up. So good little series there. Good little run. I was really hoping he did not complete that pass. Let's see. 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 10. Okay. 5, 6, 7, 7, 3.
Time is 6:35, 7-6 still on the clock. Third quarter, I believe.
So here comes Loving back once more for a second down and 10. Comes the snap for the Loving Falcons. So here comes the snap to Caleb. Caleb drops back to pass. Nowhere to go. Trying to run up the middle. Finally finds somewhere to go to number 10, but throws it way out of bounds. Target was not where he wanted it to be. So incomplete
Incomplete pass.
incomplete pass for Caleb Rodriguez there.
Third down.
Third down and 10. Let's find this one and mark it.
10 for the Loving Falcons.
Jao still not having a very good night tonight on terms of offense, but defense is stopping. Here comes out of the huddle, Loving. They're probably going to try to go long with trips to the left and one to the right. Empty backfield. Oh, wait, no, there is someone else back there with them. Comes this, hard count there for Loving. There's a snap. Going to drop back to pass. Rolls out left. No, now he's going to try to come up to the middle. Fumbled. But falls right back on it. That is Caleb falling right back on it to keep Loving ball. Fourth down.
Loving ball, fourth down.
4, 5, 6, 7. Give him a 7-yard loss.
Good job.
So 3rd and 17. I didn't even notice they were here. That's funny. So here comes number 14 back into the game for Loving. That is Giovanni Ruiz once again coming in to call the play for Loving. Giving him a little coach thing. Punting the ball away is Loving. On a 4th down and 17, Loving's going to be smart here and just say, we'll give it back to you. Hopefully we stop you and try again. Here comes the bobbled snap. Number 18 is going to try to get away. Really fast guy there. But finally brought down. Almost got back to the first down. But no matter what, new set of downs for Zhao in the 3rd quarter with about 5 minutes and 30 seconds left remaining.
He almost made it, too, right there.
Yeah, that was kind of scary.
My heart stopped.
But Zhao will start the ball with Zhao will start the drive with perfect field position. Hopefully we can do something with it here. We can use it to our advantage and just push through that line and score here for Zhao, hopefully.
I'm going to start to make a list of all the words you mispronounced.
I know.
So I just have a little list like, all right, Adam.
You need to work on these words.
You gotta work on this real quick.
We're going to have to give you homework.
No more tookin'.
No, we're took it.
No more bounce. Bants.
Bounced.
I don't remember that
There's
one.
a snap for Royal. Goes up to the left side and finally brought down, but not before he can get a gain of about 7. So let's give that to him. He has, how much? 21 yards on the night, plus that 7 give him 28.
Jal Panthers.
Ito now doing something for Zhao. Oh. We need something good here to happen for Jal. Andre Rodriguez back in the backfield with Ethel. Only one receiver out to the right, which is Sebastian Arroyo. They could run it out that way. Hopefully get a couple blocks thrown. Now Ethel's going to be quarterback. Running out to the left, up the middle. And give him short. So give him a gain of 2 yards. Therefore, 30.
1 yard short for a first down.
So 3rd down and 1.
3rd and 1.
Jal needs to make something happen here. Hopefully it happens, because if not, that's another drive that we just basically, I don't want to say wasted, but another drive that we wasted. So here comes the snap again for Jal. Sebastian's going to be on the left side now, so they're probably going to run it to the right.
And
here comes the snap. No, they do run it to the left. That's a keeper for Nobert. Nobert finds a bunch of room trying to go to the left side, up the middle, and picked up and slammed down to the ground. That is a gain of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Great run.
Gain of 23 there for Nobert. Way to just find a hole and break right through it. So now Nobert has 31 with that run of 23 yards. Jal is knocking on the door with a 1st and goal. There's the snap, runs up the middle for a QB sneak. Give him a gain of nothing, I believe. They just hit him right as soon as he grabbed the ball.
Right up the middle for the Panthers.
So, nope, no gain there. So, same thing. 2nd and 4, technically 2nd and goal. Uh-oh, what's happening? Coach Giles is not happy out there. I know when he's not happy because he'll take off his headset so he can hear himself. Here comes the play call. Maybe they'll go to that little tight end screen pass that they always do. Block and move. Nope, they will probably run the ball here. Here comes a snap for Nobert. Hard count. Ooh, he jumped. That should have been okay.
did they count it?
I think
And there is
no
a
timeout called by the Jal Panthers. He obviously jumped there offsides. We will go into a commercial from Jal Dental.
Jal Dental and Medical Clinic are proud of their Jal Panthers. Success is not an accident, it's hard work and perseverance. Jal Dental Clinic welcomes you to check out their new facility at 423 South 3rd Street. For more information, call 575-395-2205. The Jal Dental and Medical Clinic will serve patients in rural communities, making dental services and preventative care easily accessible. The Jal Dental and Medical Clinic are proud to sponsor Lee County Athletics.
Second and goal for Jal. Now hands the ball off
and handoff right in the
to
middle again.
Daniel, I believe, for the middle, but nothing. And also, if you missed our joke of the night, you would have won $100. That was the giveaway. I was going to give whoever sent me the answer $100, and no one sent it to me.
Except me.
Except Joxon. So Joxon won the $100 tonight. What was the right answer?
Skeletons.
No.
Play.
What was the question? Why didn't the skeleton play football? And it was because his heart wasn't in it. You get it? Because skeletons don't have hearts.
Probably forgot about the joke thing.
And you would have won $100 if you would have just answered the question, but you didn't want to. It just took a tap of a button.
Arroyo with the
There's a
ball.
snap to Arroyo. Arroyo pushes in for a Jal. No. Oh, no.
Calling him short.
So short.
1 yard.
So a 4th down.
Ooh, one more push and they got it.
4th down and 1. You think they go for this? You think they just kick the field goal and go up a little bit?
I feel like they're going to go for it. They're 1 yard to go, and they're slowly gaining on them.
I really want them to go for this because I want them to score. But I'm also kind of nervous because if
They'll
they
go for
don't
it.
get it, then,
They'll go for it.
they need to go for it, right? They need a point on the board. So 4th and goal.
1 yard line. Come on, Panthers.
1 yard line trying to push through. Fans need to get rowdy. If you're at your home and you're at your TV, yell at your TV. We got in.
And they say
Daniel's right there with the football.
What?
He has the football. He is in. But they say no touchdown. He was definitely in. He's calling me. My little brother. Quit calling me. I don't know. I think he was in.
I think so too.
But they said he wasn't in, so balls could be spotted for Loving at the 1 yard line. I think he was obviously in. Daniel literally was holding up the ball in the end zone. How do you not put that in?
Loving takes over first down.
Everything will go good. We'll get a safety maybe. So here it comes for Loving. There's the hard count. Drops back to pass. Giles coming in at him and hit hard. That's Etho. Gain of only 3. Good coming in there for Etho and hitting him right in his chest and knocking him down. So 2nd down and 8.
2nd and 7 for the Falcons.
2nd and 7. 2nd down and 7 to go for the away team, which is Loving. If you just missed that, Jal was about 1 yard away and did not convert on the 4th down, so turn the ball over right at the end zone, literally.
Mm-hmm.
So now Loving will have your ball.
50 seconds left on the clock.
So 2nd and 7 here coming. Comes the snap. Oh, no, hard count. Another hard count, and then there's a snap. And we do sack him in the backfield for a safety.
And that is a safety.
Safety. So Jal will score that safety, give him 2+ points, 9-6 now. At first I thought that ref on the left side was not going to call it because he kind of was just like standing. I was like, uh-oh. Yeah. Yeah. So safety there for Loving. So Jal will score that point, 9-7. And here comes the punting unit for, I'm trying to think, for Loving.
I was rewatching on the live stream the thing. You know how they didn't count it?
Uh.
Looks like as he made it in, the refs called it, and then he made it in like very last second. And he just falls to the ground like, oh, I got it. But like, no, they called it. Like, you can see the ref raising his hand as he just makes it in.
So he called it dead before we got in?
I think so, as you can see, because he like rolls in there.
That does make sense. We called it dead before we got in. We had that one ref last time. I remember seeing him. I feel like we have the same refs almost every time.
Mm-hmm. Can't really tell from up here. Just black hats and a white hat.
Black and white hats.
Mm-hmm.
So here comes Loving now to punt. Ow. Here comes Loving to punt the ball away for Loving. I just repeated that like 8 times.
Punting for Loving.
Loving punting the ball away for Loving. For Jal to receive. We are far back. Oh, they're just going to kick off.
Loving will be kicking at the 20-yard line.
I thought you punted a safety.
And
There's the kick for Kobe. Kobe's going to get it. Trying to go somewhere. Hit and stopped at the 37-yard line. That's where Jal will take possession of first down in the 3rd quarter with 30 seconds left to play. They will probably have one shot at this and then go into the 4th quarter. Nover will come back to try and lead his team to a touchdown. So Panther first down. Let's go ahead and reset that on the, what do you call it?
little scoreboard.
Scoreboard. Oh, we have poor network, so they probably see nothing right now. Well, I hate when that happens. Don't you hate when that happens?
Really does. No more internet.
No more internet. I would cry.
I would cry.
It's just like horrible.
We gotta prove to them that we're not addicted. Promise.
There's a snap. Cervantes handed off and kept and taken down right at the 40-yard line.
Was he pushed back?
Maybe about a loss of 1 on the play.
Wait.
Panthers.
What? We're winning right now. 9-6. 2nd down and we'll say 11 to go, but clock. goes burp, and it is time. For the fourth quarter coming up, we will go into a commercial break from who, Jackson? Who do you want to go to?
I want to read some books. World War Library.
I want to read some books, Swiss.
The Woolworth Community Library is a proud supporter of the Jal Panthers. They are excited to have their kids back into schools and in sports, all while staying safe. The Woolworth Library staff encourages you to swing by the library and check out all of the cool stuff just for kids. Great reads for all ages. Call 575-395-3268 for library hours and online resources. The Woolworth Library, a proud supporter of Lee County Athletics.
Cervantes, he will take the snap, runs up the middle, finds some room, and goes up to the 38-yard line for an 8-yard gain. Let's go ahead and mark that down. Give us about a minute to delay video. Oh,
It says poor network,
but she said it's still good, so that's good for us. Yeah, because it does say poor network delay on our thing.
But it always does.
But yeah, exactly. Every time we're in Jow, it'll say poor network. And you just never know what to do anymore. So let's give Norbert that game of 3. Jackson, do play-by-play for just a second.
actually looks like the Cervantes keeps it. And I think that's a first down for the Jal Panthers.
I hope so. Yep,
And
moving
it
the
is.
chains.
It is a Jal Panther.
First down. So let's make this exciting, Jackson, because you don't know how many Eunice viewers are watching us right now, just because their game ended early.
He switched over, and it's 11 seconds on the clock.
So 11-11, your Jow Panthers are coming back onto the field.
It is 9-6.
Your 5-1 Jow Panthers, state champions.
So far, the only one scoring was Andre Rodriguez, and they took over the safety, right?
Yep, took over a safety and scored 2 more points. There's a snap to Norbert. Norbert is stuffed. Don't go nowhere. Gets a negative gain. So -3, we're going to say. So give it 36. So Norbert has 36 yards on the night. Andre 102 and Ethel 30 as well.
2nd and 12 for the Jal Panthers.
Jow's running offense is kind of slowing down here. We need one more hard push to get into the end zone here. So now we have a receiver outside. That is Diego. Arroyo's going to get the snap, tries to go up the middle, and stopped. Oh, David Gaitan just threw that guy off. So give Arroyo a gain of 2. So Ito gives him a 2, so 32 yards to Ito. It's funny how just 2 weeks ago he was your leading rusher with almost 150 yards, and now today he only has 30 yards. That is not good, obviously. Hold on, I'm trying to fix this. 3rd down.
3rd and 11.
I'm telling you, I'm horrible at score bug. That scared me. Here comes Jow's offense back onto the field. That's Sebastian Arroyo now out to the right side. Bring Diego Porras out for just a second. Here comes a snap to Norbert. Norbert's going to keep it to the left side. Tries a breakaway. Does just a little bit and gets a gain of about 7.
It's like he grabbed them on the back, and they were going in circles right there.
Yeah, so give him a gain of 8, actually. So make that 42 yards on the night for Norbert. So 4th and 5 coming up.
Clock is going, 9:10.
Yep, 9:10 left on the 9:05. 9 minutes left on the clock here for Jow to score one more touchdown and hopefully put the game over. Actually, every time we say that, they come back and score. So let's not say that. Let's not talk about that.
Something will happen. The
Uh-oh.
cheerleaders are going to throw shirts.
Oh.
I'll be back.
Go get one for us, Jockers. Go get one for us. I ain't playing.
Doesn't like what he sees.
Norbert calls a timeout for Jal Panther. We will go into one as well from Panther Energy.
Panther Energy is excited for the Jal Panthers and proud of all the Jal students' great success this year. Panther Energy is your one stop for construction, dirt work, and environmental remediation. Panther Energy, 1179 South 3rd Street in Jal, or call 575-395-2654, 575-395-2654 for more information. Panther Energy, a proud supporter of all Lee County athletics.
And we're back.
Norbert Cervantes takes a snap, and Norbert Cervantes fumbles. So turn the ball over there. Norbert fumbles. So new down set for Loving. Norbert trying to go out to the right side, got stripped there, and ball was loose. So not good there for Jal. Turning the ball over to Loving. I'm telling you, our running game is just not very strong tonight. Maybe we need a little bit of a spark from a pass play.
Little throw over.
Little throw, yeah. A little throw won't hurt nobody. Especially right now. Actually, it could hurt us. It could very much hurt us. But so 9-6, Jal is in the lead with 8 minutes and 30 seconds left. Loving High School now. Loving High School. Why did I call them Loving High School? Loving hard count now. Caleb going to receive the snap from this long snapper. Drops back to pass. Throws it over to number 18 intended, but dropped there off the hand. So, ow. So nothing now for, that was a high kick. So second down and 10 coming for, see it tells me again. Low, poor network health. Will you be my girl? Let's go and click. Third down, second down and 10. I actually already had it right. I'm surprised. So here comes the snap again. Here it comes for Caleb. Caleb's going to look around. Hopefully trying to pass somewhere. No, drops back. Almost sacked from Jal, but just throws it way out of bounds onto the track and almost hit one of the cheerleaders right in the head.
Oof.
That would not have been good. He would not have heard the end of that at school. So third down and 10 coming up for Loving. We'll see if they can convert or if they flop here. It's like very interesting because you never know. Hold on. I never hear anybody use these anymore.
But they're not that, like, we're not at that point, okay?
Yeah, we're not at the heartbeat yet. The heartbeat was whenever we were at the 1 yard line and we should have played it.
Yeah, we should have.
I didn't even think about
And
it.
it didn't make it like wop wop wop.
Womp. It's okay. We'll do it again. We'll do it next time.
Next time.
Hopefully it's next time. They're trying to see that Loving's jumped. Hard count coming from Caleb. Throws him out the motion. Now Jal's coming for Caleb. That's Cash Taylor looking at him. Trying to chase him down. Brandon Houston swallows him up in the backfield. That should be a safety. That should very much be a safety. Call him down at the 1 yard line. So a loss of 23 yards there.
Only 99 yards to go for a touchdown.
And booing now is Jal fans. So second and what did we say, Jackson? 23? Fourth and 23 at the 1 yard line. I believe that was a safety. I feel like that was very much a safety.
Fourth down for Loving.
If it matters where the ball was, it was a safety. 3. He's trying to tell me something. I don't know what he's trying to tell me.
Fourth and 30 and some for the
So
Falcons.
fourth and 33. Fourth and 33. How did he know that?
He's an expert.
There's the snap.
4th and 33. There's a snap. Punt was not very far. Only goes to the 30-yard line. Ethan Royal catches it and gets about a gain of 2 before he gets thrown down.
And taken down at the 25-yard line.
So is he updating our score bug? What is he doing?
And that's where we will take over with the Jal Panther.
First
I
down.
think he's updating our score bug for us, but I'm not sure. Maybe I should just turn this off because I seen it on his phone, so he has it.
Maybe.
So Jal Panther first down now. We don't even have to worry about that. So now we can sit here and talk our lives away.
7 and 24 seconds on the clock.
Jal needs to make something happen here instead of just that little short gain that does not ever do anything for us. So here comes the snap for Norbert Cervantes. Keeps it himself, goes to the right side, and stopped immediately in the backfield for a loss of 5.
Really brought back.
Really brought back. Norbert is just getting stuffed now in the backfield. He has nowhere ever to go anymore.
2nd and 12 for the Panthers.
So 2nd and 12. Here comes Sebastian Oriol in the game to call the play for Jal. Coach Giles hopefully has drew something up for his Jal Panthers. How did he know exactly what we were talking about? I wonder if he's watching us.
He's probably watching us. Hey.
But there's a delay.
There's still a 5-minute delay. Or he's like right next to us, to the point where it's like 0 delay. I'm playing. No, I don't know.
Imagine.
Nah, it's not working.
So here comes Jal offense out of the huddle, ready to take this little snap on the 2nd down. Keeps it himself, goes to the right, runs right into a player, and just gets like
Past the 25-yard.
dropped.
Pancake.
Hard hit thrown there by Norbert. Oh, Norbert's hurt.
That's not something.
I think he hurt his knee. They had to bring Kobe in here to play quarterback for one. Oh, maybe not. Maybe Norbert's going to try to stay on there. Norbert was kind of like limping. Kind of looked like his leg was like limp, like he couldn't like it was like weak, like he got frogged.
Is that the same leg from?
I think it's the same leg. And they're going to empty his backfield. Oh, no, they're going to keep Ethan Royal back there. So they could be a handoff because he probably cannot run right now on that leg. And he's going to do it anyways. Runs up to the right side, up the middle now, and he's up and he breaks away for a Jal Panther touchdown.
That was just to get into the loving Ted, be like, oh, I'm injured.
Oh, I'm injured. No, he ran right in for a touchdown on a gain of 23 for Norbert Cervantes. So give him 65 yards on the night for now. So touchdown goes to Norbert for 15-6. For now, we'll see if Andre Rodriguez can kick one in. Never mind, he is not updating the scorebook for us.
Update him, man. Update him.
Oh, we're going to go for a 2. We're not going to kick the extra point.
Really?
So, +6, 15-6 now. Here comes the snap for Norbert Cervantes.
There's the snap.
Goes up the middle and scores. So 2-point conversion goes for Norbert, 17-6. I wish we would have done this about 2 quarters ago.
5 minutes and 37 seconds on the clock.
Yeah, still a lot of time left for Loving to score. But we are up 2 scores, so they will need two touchdowns at least. Let's see, 6. So, yeah, pretty much 2 touchdowns or touchdown and a field goal. But Jal is now in a big enough lead, hopefully, to kind of chill out a little bit, not kind of get a little anxious. Hopefully, we could stay up no matter what with a 17-6 lead. I was like, Norbert's like injured down there, and then no, he just picks it up. He just picks it up and just goes.
It was a strat. They were watching him.
It was a strategy. He got into his head, huh? Oh no, he is actually still limping. So now here comes Andre Rodriguez to kick the ball away for Jal.
Andre Rodriguez to kick off for Jal.
Here comes the kick. There's his arm. There's his running start. And his hard, far kick goes to number 14 again, Giovanni Ruiz. Now trying to go out to the right side. That's Hayden out there chasing him down. No, didn't get him, so he's going to go up about 5 more yards, and Jal finally drops him. That was number 33, Christian Diaz.
Christian Diaz with the stop for the Panthers.
I didn't even know he was on kickoff. So here it comes now. Jal's offense is coming back onto the field. Where the heck did Jackson just go? Oh. I was like, where did you just go? I was like, he just walked out on me. I gotta find a new cameraman.
Easy replacements. I put in my 2-week notice.
Please don't. Didn't have to be alone.
Hello. Now it's getting hot in here and some fresh air.
So here comes the snap now for Jal. I want to say no. Loving snaps it, drops back to pass. He has a wide open receiver down to 22, but number 54, Brandon Houston, got to him before anybody could. Looks like Kobe tried to step over him and then tripped over himself.
Nah, it was the WWE thing. Like 1, 2, 3. It's like,
It's something, huh?
I think that's what it was.
He was showboating. I'm actually surprised that wasn't a flag.
Or not, he probably did fall, like tripped over him.
He did something.
Second and about 22 for the Falcons.
Oh, 2nd and 22 now. Oh, yeah, he is updating our scorebook. I don't know at this point.
Just update it.
So here comes the snap for, what are they called? The Falcons. I always forget what they're called. Kind of like whenever you used to call them what did you call them, Jackson?
The Bumblebees?
The Bumblebees.
They got mad at me for them, man.
Did they really?
Yeah, the Kermit guys.
There's a snap. Rolls out right. Drops back. Trying to throw anywhere, and it goes nowhere. So 3rd and 22 coming up for, what are they? I keep forgetting what they're called. The Falcons. I don't know if I could put up 22 on my board. Yep, I did get to put up 3rd and 22 now for the Loving Falcons. I need to sneeze again. Jackson, take over.
It is 4:24 on the clock, 17-6. And there's a loss of down.
So that intentional grounding call will pull them back. 3rd down and 27.
Which is, that's a lot.
Which is a while to go. Their first down marker is all the way up at the 37-yard line. So they need 27 yards to get here. Let's see if they can do it here on the 3rd down. Here comes the snap. Either way, I believe they have to go for the 4th down. Here's the hard count. Snap goes back to him. He is trying to find somewhere to go. Gives a little bit of moves. Rolling out left. Trying to find somewhere to go. Nowhere. Going to just run right out of bounds on the hit. Sebastian Arroyo that pushed him out of bounds. And Cash Taylor was coming right back for him.
Would have been a first down if they were on chains, but they, I think that's 15 or 16.
So 4th down and 16 now here.
Loving facing a 4th down, 16 yards to go.
This is going to be a long 4th down conversion here if they get it. So we'll see if they can get it.
3 minutes and 40 seconds, 17-6, last quarter of this game. So far, the Jal Panthers are pretty much winning.
Pretty much. Timeout called. Loving. We can go into one as well since we haven't been to many timeouts from Eunice Pump and Supply.
Eunice Pump and Supply has been around for over 30 years and is excited to continue their services to the community. They take pride in their employees and their hard work and dedication, and most importantly, take pride in the youth of Lee County. Eunice Pump and Supply is a proud supporter of all Lee County athletics and academics. Eunice Pump and Supply, 1310 Avenue O in Eunice, another proud supporter of Lee County athletics.
And we are back from that short little timeout. Loving's coming back onto the court. I mean, the field.
You're a little excited for basketball, man. Ready to play?
I'm excited for everything right now. JV Superstar. That's me. Here comes the snap. Drops back to pass. And he is sacked by number 29, Hayden Green. Came off that edge and just rushed right at him. That fast, quick little move got him right in for a sack. 1st and 10, Jal Panthers. So good sack there by Hayden. Now Norbert will have one more chance to get in the end zone.
The ball on the 10-yard line for a Jal Panther.
1st down. Oh, look, Jacob's in the house.
Where?
Yeah, he's down there at the bottom.
I don't see him. I'm blind.
He has a blue hoodie around his neck. You're horrible.
I am.
You should just give up.
Really? I'm gonna keep looking. Is he down here in the stands?
Down to the right. Down to the right. You probably can't see. I don't know.
No, I can't see.
Here comes the snap for Norbert Cervantes. There's a snap. Goes up to the left side and finally brought down around the 3-yard line.
Taken down.
Jackson loses.
Oh, I see him.
Finally, someone sees him. Shout out Jacob Lujan. He's still down there. For some reason, I feel like we keep going like silent, but like we're not even like we're talking.
Yeah.
But someone told me that we keep going silent.
Maybe our mics are too far away.
Maybe, huh? Because I kind of did have mine far from my face. There's a snap. No response. Runs it right up the middle, and gets dropped at around the 2-yard line. I believe it's a 2-yard line. No extra push there, so yeah, dropped right there. So 3rd and 3 coming up for Jal. Hopefully we could put 6 more on the board. Hopefully 7 with the kick from Andre. So here comes Diego Porras to call in the play from Jal for Jal. We'll see what Coach Jal draws up here to put the game away.
3rd down, 3 to go.
3rd down and 3 more.
With 2 minutes.
There's a snap. Norbert gets it, runs up to the right, and goes right in for a Panther touchdown.
Right there, too. It's 2:03 on the clock. 23 and 6.
So that pretty much puts the game away there. 23-6, I believe, will be possibly your final score, but it definitely did put the game away, so Jal don't have to worry. Until next week, they'll have Texaco.
Texaco.
Yeah, that's going to be a tough game.
We're going to Texaco, right?
I think so. Ooh, do we really want to go to Texaco?
I'm excited for the bus ride.
We hated their press box. Good kick there by Andre Rodriguez. It's up and good.
Panther Energy is excited for the Jal Panthers and proud of all the Jal students' great success this year. Panther Energy is your one stop for construction, dirt work, and environmental remediation. Panther Energy, 1179 South 3rd Street in Jal, or call 575-395-2654, 575-395-2654 for more information. Panther Energy, a proud supporter of all Lee County athletics.
Here comes the kickoff for Andre Rodriguez way back there. To receive the ball was number 12. Hit, though, there by number 10. Diego Porras picked up and slammed. So still energy coming from Jal Panthers. Not going to give up on it. Just still going to play to put more points on the board. Hopefully you can put a lot on the board, too.
Number 10, Diego Porras, wrapping up the Falcon.
Wrapping up the Falcon. So now Loving will have one more shot to drive down the field and score a touchdown. It won't do anything to the score, really, because we will still be up by about 12 points no matter what, even if they score a touchdown. So let's see what Loving can do. Here comes Loving out of the huddle, ready to make something happen. Here comes the hut. Here comes the hut. Here comes the hut. Here comes the hard count, probably from Loving. I wouldn't doubt it. They've been doing it all night. Oh, Weddle moved.
There's the penalty flag.
So it's going to bring them 5 yards up without a hard count. So bring them up 5 yards. So call it a 1st and 5 now on their own 35-yard line. Uh-oh. Just marked on myself. I'm going to throw all this away.
Next game's on Thursday or Friday?
Next game is next Friday against Texaco. I believe it's here, actually.
We'll see.
And then we play in Eunice. Here comes a snap. Number 15 throws over to number 8. Hit hard, though, and brought down.
Nowhere to go.
Yeah, nowhere to go. It was jumping there.
Exactly. Little jumpy.
See, 1 minute and 40 seconds clock's running.
So running clock with a minute and 30 left on it. We're going to come up big, hopefully, here. What if we get like a pick 6 right now? That'd be so cool. Here comes Loving out on the field once more. Uh-oh. There's a snap. Drops back to pass. Nowhere to go. Sacked up by Kobe Roberson.
Number 72.
First time I've got to say his name tonight, and it was a great time to say his name. Stacked him up for about a loss of a lot. No, yeah, about 10. Give him a loss of 10 there. So 3rd down and 15. That should let the clock fully just expire. Unless they want to run one more play. But I'm pretty sure clock will just run out here.
50 seconds.
14 for the Loving Falcons.
Still no chance for Loving to
24 to
crawl
6.
back in this one.
So far, we said all the main points going on in this game. Both are really balanced teams.
Really balanced.
Yes, Loving's pretty much kind of like mentally, I guess, just like slowly losing it, but they can't really find people to throw to.
There's a snap. Went all the way downfield and incomplete, so that's going to stop the clock with 27 seconds left on a 4th down and 14. So Loving will have one more chance to see what they can do with the ball here. Maybe they just kneel it.
Good job to the Jal Panthers for sticking to them, too.
Yeah, exactly. Good job by Jal to sit back in coverage.
But so far, this game is 24 to 6. Down. People who scored had been Andre and Snowbird, right?
So, they're moving us way.
And hit to the head called against the Panthers.
They called probably targeting. So targeting call on Jal brings them up 15 yards. So 1st and 10 for Loving now. So giving him a lot more chances. Jal, he drops back to pass. I forgot his name. Ball hits David right in the back. So a pass break up there for David. 2nd down and 10 with 24 seconds left. Come on, Loving, let's just run the clock down. Why not? I guess we might as well start our post game. Tonight, both teams well-balanced players. Both teams have, I would say, a really strong defense.
Both sides.
Jal just kind of pulled away,
bit.
wanted it a little more tonight. Loving's passing game was working until about the fourth quarter. Literally, once the fourth quarter hit, I feel like Loving kind of broke apart, kind of broke down just a little bit, and just kind of
after Noble scored for 23.
Yeah, I don't want to say gave up, but I feel like Loving kind of gave up on that.
This time they actually caught the ball for a first down.
And goes out of bounds.
14. 17 seconds left on the clock. Yeah, and then for the key players going to Loving, they do have great passes and great runs.
They do.
The Jal Panthers are still learning and they're catching up.
Yeah, so even though Loving lost here tonight, still their key players didn't disappoint, I feel like. I feel like they were still very, very key players into this game. They were the key players that put that 6 on the board nonetheless because, just because they had a little bit of turnovers here and there, just couldn't score whenever it meant the most. Turnovers really killed them, and also penalties really killed them. Penalties were kind of the difference decider tonight, I believe, for Loving. Penalties, almost picked off by Kobe there. That was horrible. But, yeah, I believe penalties kind of killed Loving's drives half the times, as they did ours. Jal had just the same amount of penalties as Loving did, which...
Yeah, and for the Jal Panthers, their key players wasn't really like key players, but it was mostly the whole team working together and made them shine too.
Yeah.
Good blocking sometimes there, and then covering for their other team and pushing them towards the end goal. Same there, and then a couple with Kobe.
So
and then Hayden Green too, catching them.
Technically, our key players tonight for Jal weren't even really like big key players tonight.
But everyone basically.
Yeah, the whole team was a key player. There was a lot of key moments for Jal to put it away. And number 13 will catch it and go out of bounds with 7 seconds left, thinking they could put another point on the board. But nonetheless, that's Jal locking Loving up tonight and, ending their undefeated season. That is going to be the 9th win in a row versus Loving since when? 2016? That is a long time ago. So that will be the end. No, not yet, I guess.
And that also stops their 6-win streak for this season for Loving too.
Yeah, it also puts their first loss on the board, and that's Jal giving it to them.
A little ego boost for them.
There's a snap. Oh, Hayden almost got to him again. Pass was far down the field, almost picked off by Jal there, but clock hit 0, and that is the game tonight. Once again, Jal just won it a little more, won the battle mentally, physically, and obviously a little bit more of emotionally. Still some trash talk going on at the end of the game.
Little penalty they bring back the fourth quarter.
Yeah, still trash talking over there, number 14, and I believe that was Nobert. But yeah, that's gonna be the end of the game. Very good game. By both teams. Thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. And hopefully you enjoyed and scream at your TVs tonight. I'm Adam.
And this is Jackson Ramos.
And good night.